Round 10 from Monaco, the sprint round. Today in the comms box is a bit of a change. We've got Danny Rick on track racing for once, and instead we've got myself, PRL Aussie, El Jacko, and Snacks in the comms box today for Monaco.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, you go.
This is going to be good. It's been a while since I've commentated. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, same. It's going to be some awkward moments where we probably talk over the top of each other. So we're not very used to commentary, but we'll figure it out as we go. I'm just going to tell the grid to ready up, and we'll get ready to go.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, this commentary box is a bit small for 3 people, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yep. Touching knees over here.
Right, stream not working for me. It should be up.
All right. It's up. For me, it's up.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. Okay, Ferrari just commented, yes, boys, let's have some fun in the common spoils. Will do. Thanks, Ferrari, for your encouraging words on these semi-professionals.
A viewer can confirm that they can hear all 3 of us. That would be good.
Yeah, can you guys hear Snacks and Jacko as well? Can someone please confirm?
Someone confirm. Whoever confirms, you'll get a high five. There you go.
Nice.
Weatherman is here. Weatherman is here. Okay. Danny says he can copy. Ferrari Pro copies. Kakarot copies. This is good.
Ferrari Pro should have said copy, we are checking. That's not right.
Yep. Alright, kick him.
Problem.
We are checking.
Plan A.
They got all the plans. Alright. This is exciting.
We should put this in the live stream thing as well, the channel.
Yeah, I'm about to do that too.
Oh, I put it in the wrong one. I think I put it in.
Alright, I got it.
We are, as we said, not used to commentating, especially together. I don't think I've commentated in probably like 3 seasons or something like that. But we are here. It's a sprint round. Danny Rick has the curse today, says Cockrock on the stream. He sure does.
Oh, that's messed up. That's
really messed up. Danny Rick also gave me the comms curse earlier, and I think it's already stricken with having issues to set up the lobby to start with. Ferrari Pro thinks that's funny.
The curse is pretty rough.
Yeah. Session starting in 35 seconds.
Crap.
Okay, here we go. 15 drivers. This is pretty good. This means we have to scroll down for the full results. Remember that.
The only person missing is Draco. So if you're listening, Draco, where the fuck are you? And join the stream.
And also just join for the main race if you're a bit late, because there's going to be time to that this time.
Yeah, it's going to be probably a bit half an hour until the main race starts, so you got time to join.
I don't think Draco's going to be racing with us.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, I haven't actually had a chance to eat any of my lunch that I bought before, so I might mute myself and just tell me who you want me to jump on board with for a second.
Just whoever's out first, I guess. We'll have a look at that. Everyone's still in the pits. Time is ticking down. I think what's happening here is that we only have one set of softs, right, as drivers in SQ1, so maybe everyone's just sitting in here waiting for the track to evolve here. You might see some people go out on the set of mediums it gives you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mediums will give you a baseline, but they are probably roughly a second slower. But to be fair...
I think it's probably wise to set a banker around Monaco, though.
100%. Right. That's what I did yesterday, but then I didn't manage to actually improve on the softs because I kept crashing, so it didn't go very well for me, but hopefully it goes better for these guys.
I've been told. By
Jacko and Aussie sound the same.
No rain. No rain for any session.
I will change my accent.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. All right. This is, you know what? I like it. Keep going. We keep going.
No, we're not sticking with that. Let's see. We've got a.
Looks like an RB. I think it's an RB. Is it Danny Rick or is it the other guy?
It is.
Oh, it's got to be Danny. It's
the old man. Here he comes.
You can't call him the old man.
Oh,
he's out on the
meds.
meds.
I get fired.
Number 50 exiting the pits here.
I don't want to get fired, man. Oh no.
He gets out, he gets around the first corner out of the pit lane. That's a good start from the old fella.
Alright.
It's a good start. Oh, he's in hot lap. I don't know if he's aware. I hope he's aware. Yeah, that's fine, I'm sure.
He's just testing the buttons. He knows exactly what he's doing, I'm sure.
He's learning again. It's like watching you know, your child grow up. They're relearning everything. They're like relearning what you've learned already. Let's see.
That's after
that corner,
stroke.
pretty nice.
Victim has to relearn to walk or something.
Yeah, let's see. Oh.
He's weaving in the tunnel.
He bends it.
Gain some temperature.
He bends it right here.
This is where RBs tend to have problems, but no, they are through.
He made
his teammate. His teammate's about to do it. Oh no, he's good.
I believe both myself and Snacks had an issue at the chicane yesterday too. The tyre just seems to explode.
But
you know, accidents happen. Here he goes to start his first lap in I don't know how many races.
Take away,
this is valid. This is going to be P1.
Invalidating first corner. I'm already calling it. Oh, that was close. Oh. You know what? This is looking pretty good. Solid lap already. Don't even know these turn numbers. Maybe he'll roll ride. Nope. Oh, I just realized he's on the mediums. Takes the left, takes the right, pretty smooth. Goes right over that little bump. Yeah. A lot of people don't do that, I feel like. I feel like everybody avoids it. Takes the hairpin. Pretty solid, to be honest. He's got his teammate a little bit behind him. Takes this. Oof. Not sure what is he running? Full traction? Medium? Do we know? Anybody?
I think he runs full.
Oh, here
He's at Ladosi corner. Ladosi said on the stream, I hope he crashes at my corner, but he doesn't. He avoids Ladosi corner.
Oh. This is bullying. This is bullying at its finest. There he goes, takes, ooh, perfect, that felt like. Only quicker than me. Takes this, I have no idea what this corner's name is. Coming around the last corner. You know what? That's a pretty good solid. That's a solid lap. That's a solid lap.
And he posts a 111.1 to go provisional pole. His teammate pips him straight away by nearly 2 seconds. That's got to hurt your confidence.
Shitting on his time.
Maybe he's going to get dropped from the RB team again. Yuki is destroying him. 2 times in 1 year.
Oh no.
Mighty Wombat goes into second place with a solid 9.7.
And then lets his teammate through.
Oh, yep. Ramsey's starting a lap.
Okay, Ramsey style lap. Let's jump ball with him.
Nice entry to Massenet there, and now through Casino Square is a bit wide. Does he avoid the bump? No. Straight over the top. Oh, a bit wide at Mirabel as well. Oh! Hits the handbrake. That's an interesting way to get through the hairpin there.
The J turn from Ramsey.
This guy's tier 1?
Meanwhile, ACW has posted a time on the inters of a 112.3. Currently last.
That's pretty impressive on inters.
And there's cars ahead of him. Hopefully they see him. Oh, the RBs!
Danny, please!
Is it Danny? Yeah, it is Danny.
Yeah, it was Danny. There's both of them.
Yeah, it's both RBs. It's out of the way.
This track has enough chicanes as it is. They don't need to make an extra one.
Don't need to make the RB chicane like it was there for Ramsey.
What happened?
Nick Jammy dodge at 108.5. That's quick on the meds.
And this is why none of us are in tier 1, because holy shit, that is quicker than us, and he's
Ramsey.
On mediums. Oh, nice drift there. Ramsey with a 10-0.
Man,
Cockroach into P6 with a 110.3. JBM with a pretty solid lap time in P4.
No, I do want to point out ACW is only a couple tenths behind Danny Rick, and he is doing laps on inters.
Third Charles has got himself into P7 on the mids. Hi Chris P10.
Yep.
DRS Maestro is on the lap. Yep.
Looks like Cockroach for a second lap in a row. Cockroach, of course, who got a pair of second places yesterday. Very good stuff from him.
Who was that Red Bull? Sir Charles. Finishing the lap? Nowhere.
Starting a lap, I believe. Or actually, no. His ERS would indicate that he just finished the lap.
It's a very solid lap from DRS, but he's already used a set of soft tyres. But I feel like he could probably do a second lap on the same set of softs. Obviously, they won't be at peak grip.
Oh, yep. Mighty is actually about to finish a lap. He's up 6/10 from his previous time. Burning the battery to the line. It is an 8
into P2. Now where's Fry Pro? He's just sitting in the pits, playing the patient game.
Yep. He's
a
one-lap wonder.
And your favourite Jake is out there. The Haas boys are out on track. There's a car that gets out of the way of favourite Jake, Alpine.
Alpine, yep.
Alpine
does your favorite Jake Bennett? Please, that'd be amazing to watch during qualifying. Oh, my fun. Ooh.
We got Casey on the stream. He says, "OMG is racing."
Yeah, watch it, Danny. I think that's Ladozi.
Casey's Ladozi's, right? Yeah, it's Ladozi.
Yeah. Yep, Ladozi, don't worry. Nobody has hit the corner where you crashed.
We definitely have bullied you even though you're not in the race.
The night is young.
Totally.
Your favourite Jake about to cross the line to put his first lap on the board.
The night is young.
He does 1:11.4. He gets ahead of ACW on the inters. Solid job on your favourite Jake. Now Shining Swarm's about to finish his lap. He does a 1:12.3.
He almost got out of the back of that Mercedes there.
Yeah, that would have been funny. He's getting the softs out, getting ready to put another lap. Oh, somebody just hit a purple or something. Somebody hit a purple sector. I don't know who it was. I was spectating. Oh, Squirt goes into the pits. Maestro's still doing another lap. He's burning his battery, going through the tunnel right now as we speak. About to exit. A little bit shaky through there. Hits the Ludozi corner.
Oh, yes, he does. He does hit it. It was the rear left though.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hits the Ludozi corner with the rear left tire. That's definitely gave him a little poo-poo in his pants. Let's see who else is out. Jake pitting, Shiny Swarm, clapping the walls.
Outlaps for Ferrari Pro, Danny Rick, and Romsey. I think Romsey.
I wonder what Ferrari Pro can do. Where's Danny Rick? Oh, yep, Danny Rick is gonna be starting one soon. This is him right here, the leader, the owner, whatever you want to call him, of PRL, here to start another lap. Alright, this is good. On the softs this time. There you go, Jack. I'll get a crack at it. I don't know any of these corner names.
Alright, here we go. Across the line into Saint Devote. Always got to be careful here, especially on lap 1. Actually nails it. Probably could have used a bit more exit space, but we want to stay out of the walls. That's probably the right approach. Wide line through Massenet is probably fine, but that's not very good through Casino Square. Lost a bit of time there. Hopefully he's got enough fuel to go for another run. I'm sure he will. But we'll keep going with this one for a while. That's better than Romsey through there. Let's see how it goes through Portier. Mounts the curb. Bit of a double turn in there, but looks still good, still good. Now the tunnel blasting down here. A night race, so not blinding when you come out of the tunnel. And then on the brakes for the dozy corner, as we affectionately call it. That must have been close to an invalidation, but he's safe for now. And Tabak, nicely managed swimming pool now, gets a bit sideways. Does touch the wall, I believe, there. And now Raskas and Anthony Nodes, the only corners left. Nicely done through Raskas. And rears a bit uncooperative there through the final turn. Let's see what time he produces.
Another solid lap, I'd say. P9.
Meanwhile, Ferrari Pro is on a lap coming up to the final sector now. This is probably a pole lap. Oh my god, that was so much speed Ferrari Pro just took through there. Took so much exit curve. He's absolutely nailing it. Around the final corner, Anthony Nose gets on the power. Gets a bit taily. Takes the shortest route to the line. He does a 1084.
1084.
He wheels the wheel. I don't know if he's frustrated with a mistake or if he's happy or if he's frustrated.
That's a good point, actually.
I only saw his last sector, but it was fucking rapid.
He's got time though to
crazy Rotudo on his first and only lap here probably as well. Up to Anthony Nose, not carrying quite as much speed as Ferrari Pro, but he doesn't get a bit taily. And across the line for Crazy into P6 for 1096.
Not a bad lap.
Oh, who else is on the lap?
Romsey here, crossing the line to start a lap. Nailed the first turn, that was impressive.
Alright, let's see, some people moving out of the way. Oh, I see, your favorite Jake colliding with somebody. Who was that? Was that Squirt? No, that was Danny. What
Danny's
just happened?
pits.
Yeah, he hit, the Haas.
Oh.
I hope nobody got a... Let me see. Oh, I probably shouldn't have checked that. Yeah, boys, just a heads up. Don't check your race director during the race.
Yeah, it messes everything up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Jake, move, Jake, move. Oh! Yeah, I think he might have just invalidated one of the Ferraris. Depending. Oh, nope, he's still up a little bit. Oh, Ferrari Pro completely lost it. That's all of his time completely gone going into the hairpin.
Bromsey's coming up to the end of his lap now. Anthony knows.
This has been looking strong. I've been on board with this for most of the lap. Should be an improvement.
Up
And
to
it is.
P4.
Goes ahead of Squirt.
P4.
Jamie Dodge is probably the next most important person to watch. Or the most important person to watch.
Oh, he's up half a second.
Whoa! The speed he carries through there.
Yeah, that's what I saw through Ferrari Pro's eyes too when I jumped aboard him. The speed these two Ferrari guys are carrying through there is insane.
This is definitely making Jacko's pants a little bit wet, seeing that Ferrari go
Oh
through
my
there like
word,
that.
a 107.7!
How? This is, like, he shouldn't even be in tier 1. Like, this isn't
Marty
fair.
Wombat is
This
also
is
on the lap.
-1.
JBM goes into P4 with a 109
Negative.
flat. That is pretty bloody solid from
That's a nice
JBM.
lap by JBM.
Yeah, it breaks up that Mercedes second row.
I think Marty went a bit deep into the second last corner there, around the final corner. Is this good enough to pip Ferrari Pro onto the front row, split the Ferraris? No, not quite. He improves, but stays
it
third.
is an improvement. It is an improvement.
And Crazy improves by a tiny bit too, but stays P7, I think.
That's quality.
And there we go.
So, ACW down in 14th. We know he's a capable race winner. What happened there?
Oh,
He
I
just
have no
got a lap
idea.
in on softs.
I don't think he got a single lap in.
He
But-
certainly did a lap on inters.
I'm sure he beat a couple people. Or one person.
He says invalidated.
Invalidated.
He beat Shining Swarm with his lap on inters. That's good.
You got to ask what would happen if ACW did his banker on mediums. He'd probably be somewhere midfield.
He'd probably be third.
Probably.
Fourth or something.
But he'll
Probably cracking 119.
at this rate, his target will be driver of the day, I'd assume.
Yeah. From
So we got-
14th to 5th, probably.
The problem
Ferrari
with the
front row lockout.
Yep.
7-7. That's what, 2 seconds quicker than we saw in the dry qualifying. No, 1 second quicker than we saw in the dry qualifying for the sprint yesterday in tier 2.
Yeah, I think
But-
Squirk went faster yesterday than he did today, so he's hasn't quite managed to nail his lap.
Correct. He would have been one position higher if he got his time from yesterday, I believe. American second low lockout there with Wombat and JBM. Good stuff there.
It's nice to see,
The problem that ACW
Right.
has is it's Monaco and it's very hard to overtake. And this is a sprint race, so there's no mandatory pit stops or strategy that you could try and play around with, really. So we'll see what he can do from P10, wasn't it? Further back.
Alright. Jack, I don't know if you heard the same thing, but that was a little bit
It was a little bit of a
interesting.
robot. I think I understood.
Yeah, I understood the main point, but
Yeah.
it's okay. We worked through it.
Still roboting.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I might turn off the stream
Danny
on
Rick
mine
is
as well.
actually very happy. He out-qualified ACW. He said, "Get good, bro." Okay. Yep. So he's getting put in the wall probably in lap 1, turn 1. Right. I'm looking at a black screen.
Same.
I got the pit lane.
Oh.
Please not.
Oh,
Please.
there we go.
I got the pit lane now.
Yeah.
No
Alright.
smoking in the Monaco pit lane, guys. No smoking.
Yep. It's not right. It's not cool. Don't
Smoking
do
is
it.
for jokers.
Alright. Normally, when I'm in here in the comm box with Danny, we've recently put 2 curses on 2 people.
Oh,
So I'll give you guys the honor to do that because I want to feel special and give you guys the honor. So Put it whenever you feel like needs it,
That
deserves
feels
it.
bad, man. That feels bad. I don't want to curse anyone.
Now you have that debt on you, that
Feels like it's
burden
taking
on
a
you.
while to load in. Hopefully there's no issues. Just check the Discord.
Everyone's probably setting their strategies and stuff, and fuel loads.
I got a timer, or I got a sound of a timer anyway.
I don't know. I have that setting like off or something. But I will trust. Look at all these people in the crowd. They're all here for Danny. Oh, there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lights out. Oh, okay, here we go. On board with McJammy Dodge. Keeps P1, holding it down. A little back. Oh, the Visa Cash App trying to get next to, who is that? JBM. They're all pretty close. Why is everybody ghosting? Is anybody else seeing this?
No.
Oh, there we go. They're back to normal for me. That was a little weird. Oh, going side by side. Sir Charles knocked down the P10, trying to get a move on. DRS Maestro, ooh, clamps the wall there. Ooh. Oh, Chris W1 going side by side. Oh, very tight, very tight, very tight. They're kissing. Somebody's in the wall. Who was that? That was
Danny Rick.
Yeah.
That was ACW getting into him, I think.
Oh,
looked a bit
the two
laggy,
hats
though.
fighting all the way in the back. Let's see what's going on. It's looking pretty clean. Does anybody hit the Ludosi corner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars go through pretty good. Yeah, well, Ludosi, look at that. All these drivers are better than you. And me.
To be fair, he did make it to lap 4, so...
Alright, well, we'll see. Okay, if it's lap 5 and everybody's still doing good from that corner, that's a shame.
Yeah, well,
so
they've already done better than me if they get through it on lap 2, so I did it on lap 2 yesterday.
Let's see. Alright, some people, Ramsey is up in position, Squirt's down one. Squirt is looking very interesting. He's
Everyone on the
wiggly.
medium
That might be a little
tires.
lag. Is this true? It is. Yeah, probably the best choice for a sprint. The Ferraris are completely trying to make a gap from Mighty Wombat, who's 1.4 behind Ferrari Pro.
JBM, very solid job splitting the Mercedes boys. Haven't seen JBM very often these days, but he's an OG and one of the best guys. And
fan favorite.
Yeah, fan favorite, that's for sure.
ACW there was nibbling on the rear wing of Chris like he was a mouse with a piece of cheese.
Ooh, yeah, he's
see if he tries to make a move into the Ludosi corner.
Oh, he's definitely got speed for it. No.
Chris covers the inside line just in case. It's very defensive.
Let's see, that gap from Ferrari Pro to Mighty Wombat is now up to 2.3, so they are definitely getting away a little bit.
It seems to be the close spell on the track with ACW and iChris tries to go around the outside. iChris seems to have his typical little bit sideways to sideways lag on my screen anyway. Making that kick salver 10 meters wide.
Gonna be done.
Oh no.
Oof. Yep, you know what?
JBM is right on Mighty Wombat. I wonder if Mighty Wombat has any damage. Doesn't look like it. JBM is rapid at the moment.
Nope.
ACW with, that could be an interesting move. Ghosts through. Cheeky to take advantage of that.
Oh, yep. You can see that he's right inside of him. It's a little weird.
Oh,
still ghosting. I think he's going to take advantage of this as much as he can. Yep. Oh, this is going to be a little interesting going to the Ludosi corner. Definitely.
Two cars in side by side going through the tunnel.
Yep.
And in the end, Chris has to give it up.
ACW backed out a little bit there. I watched him. Oh,
the two Ferrari boys actually flying. They're pulling over a second a lap on third place. Well, nearly a second a lap on third place, Mighty Wombat.
Ooh, a bit of a clip of the wall there from ACW. He recovers it nicely though.
Yep. This is looking up to be pretty good. Danny Rick still in the race. That's good. Okay, we're starting lap 4, ladies and gentlemen. Ludosi, if you're watching, this is going to be really embarrassing at the end of this lap if everybody's still alive.
Danny Rick is missing in his right-hand side end plate, so that may have happened in the contact with ACW, I'm assuming. But he's still in the race.
Yep, I see that. Sir Charles has got ACW right behind him. I'm sure he's sweating a little bit there. Chris W won the first person to get a 3-second time penalty.
Did he get the hairpin? That's a strange
I
place
think
to get a
so.
penalty.
Or a little bit before that, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if I can get one there.
ACW right on the bum of the Red Bull.
Chris W1 almost pulling a Lodozi there. I watched that.
Oh, there's a crash. It's Maestro. He's around it to back. Pieces of Alpine strewn everywhere. Oh, he's ghosting. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, we would have had a couple of dead Haas's.
Well, everybody's alive. Alright, you hear that, Lodozi? Everybody is alive. It's unfortunate. Oh, these Ferrari boys making me a little, you know, freaky.
Seconds ahead. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Here comes ACW, looks for the inside, clouts the wall a little bit.
Can only dream to have half the pace of these Ferrari boys.
Oh, we got a crash in front between Rotudo and Cockeriot. Cockeriot went for the move at Mirabeau, got through, but there was a bit of contact.
There's a bit of a traffic jam at the hairpin with Crazy and Sir Charles as well.
Oh! ACW getting a little wiggly out of that hairpin with Sir Charles, trying to give him a bump, get him going. Let's see, Crazy Rotudo taking that turn 10 perfectly. Oh,
the yellow flag. Ramsey's had a problem. Ramsey's lost out the cocker, right?
Front left wing damage from Ramsey there. Very big wing damage. He's missing the end plate and some more.
Corner.
Yeah, maybe. Because he probably hit it with his rear left. He probably hit it with his rear.
On the inside, Sir Charles. Oh, there's contact.
ACW will be happy with that. Gains 2 positions, 1 into the pits, 1 half spun. And does Chris take advantage of Sir Charles' issues as well? He's ghosting. We've seen a bit of this so far. And at St. Devote, doesn't quite make it work.
ACW all over Crazy. Oh, he's looking for the inside move. Up the top of the hill. He gets it done.
That was a clean move. Clean move.
It was risky, but it was certainly a good move. And up to 7th place. That's 7 places gained from the Williams driver.
Yep. And Ramsey has lost 7, so that's
just
unfortunate.
5.5 laps.
Sir Charles and Crazy Rotudo. They did what? I don't know. Who was that? Hamilton and somebody else? Like a long time ago.
It's a car park. Danny Rick is on the scene. He's going to investigate along with favourite Jake.
Yep. Here he comes.
It's the parking inspector.
Oh.
Gonna give him a ticket.
It's perfect. Oh, Shining Swarm picks up a 3-second penalty for corner cutting.
Oh, Danny Rick tags Crazy on the braking there.
He didn't want to go for the move. He just tried to avoid, I think. A bit later at braking point. I think Rotudo might be running here with a bit of a broken
wing. We have a DNF.
I think Swarm is out. Yep, he is. I just looked at go to Mighty. You might be able to see his car.
Yeah, Casino Square now is despawned. There's no safety car here, or virtual indeed.
That's lame. Alright, let's see who's close to each other.
Favourite Drake behind Danny Rick is probably the closest we've got here. Also JBM within DRS of Wombat.
Yeah. Oh, Shiny Storm left the session.
Even though there's a whole another race.
Well, maybe he's going to go into time trial and get some practice in. He's got some time.
Yep.
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Time. Oh, JBM not leaving any room right there on the Lodozi corner. Perfection going through there.
Oh, he gets a bit of a tailie out that next corner. JBM sliding, he's pushing to the max. Trying to keep with Mighty Wombat, and he's doing an excellent job.
Yeah, Mighty is definitely a little scared, I think, with JBM behind him. You know, after all, we haven't seen him for a while. He comes back with this pace. I'd definitely be scared.
These top 4 guys are all no assists, no racing line, no nothing as well, I believe.
God damn. I'm watching the Ferraris, and they are so accurate. Yep. So accurate. The only thing I'm noticing here is that Ferrari Pro not harvesting a lot of energy, so if there is an unlikely mistake from McJamie in front, it's more difficult to take advantage of it, I would have thought.
Well, just asking on the
stream,
he knows
what he's doing.
What happened to Ramsey? He fucked it up somewhere. That's all we know.
Yep. Pretty sure it's with the Lodozi corner.
Yeah, there was a yellow flag right around the chicane, and we believe he pitted from damage.
Yeah, I think he hit the left rear wheel on the Lodozi corner, and that hit him into the wall. So he lost.
Right, closing right in on McJamie now. Only 4 attempts.
Guys, don't you hate when the wall turns in on you? How
Yeah,
rude.
it hurts. It hurts.
Romsey is indeed wash.
Not nice.
Oh, Copperright with a very sideways maneuver there.
Yeah, he's got ACW behind him, so I'm sure he's kind of got a little bit of poo-poo in his pants.
He almost had to attach his floaties through the
He's shitting bricks, as Kiwis or Australians might say.
ACW, I'm looking at his fuel light, I just realized I think he underfueled for this.
He's got a yellow light occasionally.
Strange.
He likes the move here. Oh, and Copperright presented the door, although he then shut it.
Oh!
It's a revolving door.
He's definitely going to go for it. Yep, he's going for it.
And there's space left there.
Pretty much gave a whole little car's length. That's no fun.
That wasn't just the car's length, that was a bus.
Yep.
Cockerlock opened the door for ACW, unlike he does for Snacks.
Yep.
Right, ACW
Which is very true.
now has
very true.
9 seconds to close in on Squirt.
Cockerlock knows that wasn't really his fight today.
Yep, well, he doesn't learn that with me. That's not fair.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Take the 2 there, pretty nice. These Ferrari boys, I mean, 11.2 seconds. This is just unfair. Gotta nerf him.
Over a second a lap faster than Mighty Wombat, and Mighty Wombat is no slouch.
My assumption is that Wombat is just taking this easy, knowing that it's unlikely he's going to make any further positions, but he can just defend his position by lapping, cautiously.
Yeah, he has broken away a little bit now from JBM, who's lost the DRS. Not that the DRS really matters here, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's more of an encouragement for the driver behind actual assistance.
Squirt coming in.
Keeps the pressure on if you can keep the DRS at least of the car in front of you. The pressure has been released off Mighty Wombat a bit from JBM.
So what penalties have we got here? That'll be interesting to see.
Got
3 seconds for both.
Okay, so neither of them are going to lose a position at this stage.
The closest fight we have here is Sir Charles Rotudo. Crazy Rotudo, Danny Rick and Romsey.
Danny Rick. Oh, he lets him through though. He lets him through.
Yep.
Romsey here on soft tyres, looking to potentially set the fastest lap.
Well, further up, there's Crazy Rotudo and Romsey.
He's getting really close to Rotudo.
He's gonna get him here.
Oh!
Ooh,
that's a place you don't see a move getting done.
Wowzers, that was ballsy as.
Top 10 now for Romsey.
I would not do that.
Now his mission is to get within 3 seconds of the cars in front, potentially for a P8.
Oh, the Ferraris are very close in the hairpin now. I just want to focus on the Ferraris for a little bit, because they're so accurate and so much bigger than everyone else. Let's sit on board.
It's unfair. It's honestly unfair. Squirt getting just a little bit closer, maybe same distance between him and JBM. Yeah, I think this is going to be how the grid is, unless if nobody crashes, obviously. But Danny Rick still alive in this race. It's good to see.
He's in the points too. The top 12 in the sprint race get points. So Danny Rick's about to pick up his first point, maybe in the entire history of PRL.
Squirt did not need that 3-second penalty. That's messed up, by the way. Let's see.
That's a bit of a carrot there for ACW to follow.
Yeah. Oh no. Let's see, I don't think he's going to be able to close that gap down. But
within 2 tenths of McJammy Dodge now.
Oh! Somebody's... Rotudo backwards. Rotudo is backwards in the tunnel. Retired on track. Caught on 4K. Retired on track.
That promotes Jake into the
You're not sneaky.
He's crazy though.
He is crazy for that.
Where's his car?
Oh shit, the fries! Have to dodge him.
Yep. That is not safe.
He'll
30 million second penalty. Banned from the league.
Oh, Ferrari Pro, right on him, Jamie Dodge now. He's smelling that gearbox.
Yeah, despawn.
Only a 10.
Pro, I'm just giving McJammy Dodge a little bump. That's all you need.
Alright, there's the NASCAR of the American coming in.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what he can do. Oh, nothing from here.
Ferrari Pro just couldn't quite get the exit he needed onto that final corner. That's the problem with the final corner, even with you're really close going into them. You can't stay as close to going around that corner generally, being the second car. And the last race of the sprint, it has flown by, especially with these top two going as fast as they are.
Here they go. Ooh.
Any other moves that could happen? Everyone's pretty spread out now, except for the top two, and Danny Rick and Favourite Jake.
Yeah, well, everybody can get points here. Oh, Jake hitting that curb a little bit, scaring me. Danny Rick probably gonna go defensive here, just a little bit. Yep, this is embarrassing. Oh, McJammy Dodge, red flashing fuel light. That would be kind of funny if he ran out.
That would be a cruel
just
mistress.
At the end.
Oh, there's a bit of a...
Oh, the car control.
I thought that was gonna get done. Ooh.
And that's why it's a pro and not a semi-pro.
Yeah.
He didn't crash.
Perfection.
If it was any of us amateurs, we
perfection.
would have taken the other car out there for sure.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, JBM gets the penalty at the end, but I don't think it's
JBM.
going to matter. He's going to still finish fourth.
No.
Mighty Wombat, a very solid drive,
P3.
15.7 seconds behind second place, but still takes the podium. JBM into P4, Squirt P5, ACW up 8 positions from 14th on the grid to P6. Driver of the day, he nearly DNF'd himself before the end.
Here
Cockeriot,
comes Cockeriot.
P7.
P7, Chris W1, P8, Sir Charles, P9. Oh, unless Ramsey can make up 2 seconds. Nope, not
In
gonna
one
happen
corner, I'd be
there.
impressed.
And meanwhile, the old man, the founder, the head commentator, PRL Danny Rick crosses the line for P11 and 2 points in the PRL Season 8 Championship. His first ever 2 points, most likely, as far as I can remember.
P11 is the most V-carb thing I can think of.
Yep.
He's proved that he's the Yuki
points.
Tsunoda, he's not the Danny Rick, he's got 2 points. And he's still got a seat
And
for
there it
at
is.
least one more race to come today. He hasn't been dropped for the feature.
Ooh.
So here are the
Oh,
results.
no, your favourite Jake
Jamie
of solid
Dodge
effort
and
in
Ferrari
fourth.
Pro. Leading a Ferrari 1-2 with an extremely large gap back to the Mercedes and Mighty Wombat. Top 5's also for JBM and Squirt. ATW with a fantastic drive from 14th, was it, to 6th. Cockeriot, Chris, Charles and Romsey rounding out the top 10. Danny Rick and Favourite Jake also with points. Ritudo, Shining Swarm, retired, as did, if I can scroll down, Maestro, of course, yes. Maestro, who was on the front row yesterday in the main race, we'll see if he can repeat that feat.
Yeah,
That's to
that was
take the
definitely an
lap of his
interesting
career.
race there.
Cockeriot with a very astute observation that if he had one more lap, he would have had the Ferraris. I saw that too, Cockeriot. I can't believe they went 14 laps here.
Yep. It's not like they had a 15-second gap with from Mighty, and then however far Mighty was from you.
He's probably right though, because with the red flashing light, they might have been out of
Yeah, that's probably true. He would have caught McJammy. Alright, now we wait for somebody to exit the pits.
Yeah, Maestro,
Now we play the
you,
waiting game.
you can slap it on pole.
I'm going to continue to eat my lunch again in quality.
Well, you know what? I hope it tastes good. I hope it tastes so good, you get a little bit of choke. You choke a little bit. Alright, that was mean. I take it back. Alright,
screw you,
let's
dude.
see who can get out.
I couldn't figure out if that was mean or sexual.
Alright, let's see. Nobody's exiting the pit. Can somebody please exit the pit? I beg. I beg.
They all just sit there the whole time. That's one way to get Maestro a pole. Oh, the time reset.
Yeah.
There you go.
He said, if I put it on pole, I'm retiring. Well, we know that's not happening, but you know what? It's worth a shot. You either get pole, or you retire. You pick. You pick.
The pole retire challenge from DNS and Maestro today.
DNF Maestro. Let's see.
Whoa.
See what he can do. No, that's a good joke. It's a joke. Maestro is crazy. Alright, yep. Oh, somebody's coming out. Is that Danny?
Certainly a V-carb.
It's Aston Martin coming out
And
too.
Aston.
It is Danny.
It is. Oh, here he is again. The first person to come out the pits. That, you know what? It's good. Good to see. My camera is stuck. There we go. Oh, it's been like that. There we go. Now everybody's coming out. You see, they follow the founder. He came out. They're like, oh, it's okay. We can all come out now.
It's the thing about respect, is it?
Yeah, they're all just waiting for him. Who's out next? Kakarot.
Kakarot on mediums, the only one on mediums so far. We've got Mighty Wombat on intermediates. You gotta love to see it. Representation of the green stripe.
Is he on a hot lap? Oh, he actually is. I thought he was just in the pits.
Danny Rex lets Kakarot pass him.
Yep. Kakarot coming to the Ladozi corner. Takes it pretty good on the mediums. Alright, he's coming to start his first lap in the main race quali. Sadly, there's no rain, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a hell of a session yesterday. Really put us under pressure. But not this time. These guys too good for the rain. Of course, the rain had to make it look like we were slower. That's what it was.
yeah. It wasn't our skill. It was the rain.
Yeah.
It had to make it like a 12-second gap to peak to tier 1 guys.
That's right. We get nerfed all the time, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, Kakarot starting his lap. He's the first one. And he takes quite a nice line there through Massenet, although I have to correct the steering a little bit. That shouldn't cost him too much. Slight graze of the wall out of Casino. And of course Pebble being the first one through there. Now through the hairpin. Now what do you guys call this? Is it Lowe's hairpin to you? Is it station hairpin?
You know, station hairpin. I think station hairpin's good.
Ah, so you're from the 50s. That's what it was called back then. We're good at time traveler boys. Alright, now through the tunnel and into... We're not going to call it Nouvelle Chicane. This is definitely Ladozi corner. And does not get that right whatsoever. Not as bad as Ladozi though, so we'll not rename it. To back, a bit wide, but this is going to be a banker here for Kakarot. The New Zealander, Purple of course, being the first one through that split as well. Just looking to set a careful lap here, it looks like. First gear, I don't know about that.
There.
Maybe setting up for another lap. Oh, well, it's a bit too low on the ERS here. A 10.7 though, not too bad.
100% sure, maybe Cox is in auto gearbox too, so it might have slowed down too much and changed the first.
True. I didn't think of that.
I'm pretty sure Danny
also sets a lap. Very close behind.
Is finishing his lap on inters. I really hope he didn't block that Alpine there. Ooh, Maestro.
I told you he'd be on pole. I mean, there
are
14 minutes left, yes.
Yeah, for how long?
Put the red flags out, boys. Put the red flags out.
Yep. Stop the clock
here. Not the Ferrari flags, not the Ferrari flags.
Stopping the clock here.
Got Romsey next to finish the lap, I think. But he's still got quite a way to go.
Alright. Oh, kissing the wall. That's the only kiss he's getting today.
Stop the counts from DRS, Maestro.
Stop the count. Oh, that'd be amazing.
What he really needs is a freak rain event or tsunami to hit the track right about now.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed there's fireworks every lap rather than just at the end when it's
Yeah. I was telling Poloski when we were in a call yesterday, he's like, I keep looking at the fireworks. I'm like, oh, me too, man. It was just distracting. It was too distracting.
Did it just come on for like after the main race?
The ending of it.
Race finish, yeah. I think
that was Romsey and now Rotudo assuming the front row positions. All Maestro fans are now crying.
Yep, it's unfortunate. Not many of them, but I'm one of them. I'll take it.
Now we're all here in the box. The
ACW of a 114. Yep. What's going on there?
I think he messed up. Yep, he's burning right now. I think he's setting up for another
maybe
lap.
he might be doing hot lap now.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got plenty of battery left.
He must have done a double warm-up lap
out of it. Just started another lap.
Oh, maybe, 2 warm-up laps, possible. JBM also trying his luck on intermediates.
Ferrari Pro just exited the pits, so he's here to ruin everybody's day.
108.2.
108.2.
On pole by 1.4 seconds.
Hang on a minute, 108.2? That's rapid.
That's a good lap. I was thinking, I was like, that's a pretty good lap.
Right, I think he probably should be tier 1.
See.
That's
that beat Ferrari Pro's lap from last session.
Interesting.
Let's check his PlayStation. Check out what he's doing.
Got some grip
No
backs.
cheats.
Oh, ACW doesn't even beat it.
It's quicker than ACW as well.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, boys, but are we looking at a tier 1 driver?
I think it's a strong
Well,
possibility.
we all saw what happened at Spain. Especially me and you, Jacko. we witnessed what happened. We witnessed what happened.
Might need a refresher at some point.
Oh, Maisha comes to start a lap. Ferrari Pro just started a lap right now in the middle of Sector 1.
Romsey has
taking
left
this
the session.
long left-hander.
And one of you guys send Romsey invite back, please.
That?
Well, Romsey's left the session. We need to get an invite for Romsey.
Yeah. Can you do it, Jacko?
Try to get one out. Let's see, Romsey. Yep, I just sent him one.
Yeah, Ben, now for Ferrari Pro. This has been very neat and tidy so far. Now Portier, perfectly negotiated. A bit of a wiggle on the exit though as he enters the tunnel.
Yeah, here he comes. Swimming pool section, I believe. Oh, sorry, the Ladozi corner.
Swimming pool is coming up after Tabac, but that was really smoothly taken there. Here's Tabac, and now we're into swimming pool, or I believe it's piscine if they say it in French.
Alright. Romsey has left again.
Oh no,
what's going on. Maybe a technical issue. Ferrari Pro coming to finish a lap. Looks pretty neat from here.
And there it is, a 7-9.
Alright, I think okay, there we go. That was a little late.
McJammy Dodge now exits the pit lane. He's seen what his teammate's capable of. Now he'll aim to beat that, just like he did last session.
I got Mighty Wombat on the lap at the moment. Coming out of the hair.
Yeah, Wombat 7/10 up on his previous best time. Which must have been a probably rolled out of it or a build-up lap potentially.
Alright, we got an Alpine 4-5.
That was a bit late on the brakes there. He gets it through the corner though, to back. Beautiful.
Pushing the wall left and right.
That's the purple sector there, in the middle.
Oh!
Possibly a bit late turn in there, but did not invalidate.
Let's see if you can split up
that's nice to the last turn.
Alpine duo, the Alpine lockout. Ooh, he did.
And it's P4 there for Wombat.
Not a bad lap, honestly.
It's a fair bit off, further away than I thought it was going to be.
McJammy Dodge here to start the lap. Just crushing the start finish. Somebody exiting the pits.
Yeah, that'll be Chris. Yep.
Ooh, takes turn 1 pretty nice. You know what? I don't know these corners, so Jacko, take it away.
Sure, he's coming through Mastonay, nails it, and Casino Square looks pretty tidy as well. Goes straight over the bump, now into Mirabeau with a purple sector in sector 1. A little bit wide on the exit there, shouldn't affect him too much. Look at the steering input there through the hairpin, and now Portier looks pretty good. The Marshall's not impressed at all, not looking even towards the Ferrari man. We got a V-Cub letting him through there, that was nice with I think Danny Rick. Squirt is in the pits, yeah, and now onto the brakes. Nails the Ladozi corner. Approaching to back now. That looked pretty good. Sweet stuff, and another purple sector for the Ferrari man. Looked quicker there in SQ1 rather than Q1 here, but I think this will still be a front row position. Whether it'll be first or second, I do not know.
That's first.
First, I think, yep.
Yeah.
By 3/10.
He beat his own lap time. I think he's at like a 108.
No, he was a 7. He was a 7.
Sorry, 107.8. Sorry, 107.8.
Oh, 7.8, yep.
Okay, Romsey's back in.
Well, Rotudo, that's not the right line through there, man. That was full throttle across the Ladozi corner. To be fair, it is better than hitting the corner.
Yep, that's very, very true. Very true. I think he's just trying to get back to the pits.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mighty Wombat coming to the dozy corner right now as we speak. Let's see what he can do. Pretty good through there, I feel like. I think McJammy did get a little bit of a better exit there. Something corner number 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the Verstappen corner. Takes it pretty good. Coming up to the last corner of the whole circuit. Does he get a little shaky?
Oh, he took that beautifully. That was
really
an amazing
good,
exit. Yeah. And he goes up to P5.
Finds one position there, passes Kai Kirachito.
Sir Charles, he started a lap. This is his first lap for the session.
Yep, Sector 1 is an 18.3. It comes up as purple. I'm not sure that's true, but it's certainly reasonably quick. Faster than I was doing Sector 1 either way yesterday. And now through 40F, possibly a little bit wide, but serviceable stuff. Good exit. Blasting through the tunnel there. There's a funny thing on F1 2001, that's how old I am. You could go through the roof of the tunnel if you crashed into someone and end up in the casino. That's an invalidation there for Sir Charles.
Invalidated there in the chicane.
Okay.
F1 2001, the facts coming straight from Jacko.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's how old I am, yep. Well, everybody, now you know.
I'm the same age as Jacko.
To all the ladies out
fossils.
there.
That's right, we are single here, and yeah.
Single as a Pringle and ready to mingle, ladies.
Oh, Sir Charles, I think was going for another lap,
pits.
but he invalidated again, or maybe not. Anyway, who are we on board with now? Anyone on the lap?
Marsho's about to start a lap. I'm not sure if anyone's...
ACW, I think, is on the lap. ACW, 3 temps up, 3.5 temps up.
Ooh, yeah. That looked pretty good through
That
there.
was
I
bloody
didn't even really
fantastic.
take that much out of that corner.
When I do, I
think
launch myself into
surprising.
the air.
It's
This
just
looks like
surprising.
potentially P2, maybe P3.
That's P3.
P2.
I was wrong.
Well, luckily you didn't bet anything on that one, Snacks.
My stroke coming through the hairpin takes it pretty neat. I think he's on the lap.
He's 1/10 down, unfortunately, though. He needs to find some time. As does Sir Charles, currently starting 14th. Although 14th was good for ACW in the sprint, and with 3 times the number of laps, who knows what you can do. Oh, invalidation from Maestro. What's Cockerill up to? He's just completed the first sector, now negotiating the
medium.
Looks like it might be retirement for DRS Maestro, because it's not going to get fouled that invalidation.
Ah, he's got time. There's still 4 minutes left.
I think he's got the fuel as well, maybe. He just doesn't have the battery. Oh, he's boxing.
It's the other way around, Aussie. He says if he gets pole, he's retiring.
True. Very true. We should have stopped the count at the start. We should have stopped it when he got pole.
We don't want Maestro to retire. Come on, guys. Alright, Cockerell's the only one to focus on here. Only one of 2 on track, although he falls into the pits.
Back. Alright, Bombsy. He's got a white, what is that? Fuel light. No idea what that means. He's on lean? Is that lean?
Who knows?
No idea, actually.
Alright, here we go, Romsey. The Mercedes blasting down the main straight. Well, it's not even a straight. Can we even call it a straight?
I don't know.
You
know what? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. It's a straight now.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Connecting corner spots. A spot that connects the corners.
Yep. Boom. A straight.
Oh, it's purple. It's quick. It's 0.164 up on his previous best. Although he's currently P9 and that didn't look too good through the hairpin. Can he improve here?
Doing something with that curb.
Let's go with mounting it.
Yep. That's a word, I guess. That's a word you could use.
Rom's going to 10-0. You'd expect Romsey to be maybe a second quicker than this, so we'll see if we can approach sort of that top 6 area.
As Road Eater said a while ago, he's washed.
Oh, there it is. It's 0.7 up though. He's looking a lot better here. We have a lock up in front of him. Shouldn't be too distracting.
Pretty good. Takes that corner pretty neat. Coming to the start-finish line. Let's see what it is. P6? Oh,
good.
Yep.
Nailed it. P6. It's actually exactly a second off as well.
Yep. Wow.
The predictions.
Alright, a lot of outlaps on the board here, but Chris looks like he's just started a lap, and Danny Rick is further up the road with 1/10 improvement on his own lap.
Best focus back on Danny Rick.
Currently
See what
in
he
the
can do.
position.
Yeah,
Coming into the tunnel.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's a Ferrari. Oh, here he comes to the
He's up
Dozy
to
corner.
the Dozy
Does he
corner.
win it?
He does! He does in the Dozy corner!
Let's go!
Oh, no!
Another victim! Another victim!
Another
There's no way! Oh dear!
Oh, that is the V-carb corner right there. That's the V-carb corner.
I hope the Dozy's still watching, because he'd be pissing himself after that.
Oh, JBM coming to finish off a lap.
He's 2.5 seconds up,
lap
so
session.
this should put him up right up there.
Second lap.
We just need Squirt to do it now. That'll be all 4 RBs.
Oh, that would be so funny. Let's see.
Ferrari Pro on the lap?
Yeah, both Ferraris are on the lap. McDermott Dodge a few seconds in front, and he is 2/10 up at the end of the first sector.
Didn't even know you can go faster.
Can this man get a 6? I reckon he probably could get a 6 if he nailed it.
Probably. Or like a low 7. Let's see, ACW completely cutting that Ludozi corner, trying to get one last lap in. McJammy Dodge not going to hit this corner, where we already know. Yep, look at that.
It was never in doubt.
Perfection.
His teammates clean through there as well. Now to back, nails it. Purple, 3/10, 3.5 tenths.
Wow.
That looked quicker than his previous lap as well, through the swimming pool chicane. Raskas, tiny bit wide, but I think he probably didn't lose much time at all.
And he crossed the line with a 1:07.2. Jesus. And Ferrari Pro next to cross the line.
Pro?
3/10 off. Still really fast.
So McJammy Dodge did need to make that
That's
improvement,
an
otherwise he'd have been
amazing
overtaken.
lap, man.
ACW is
slower
100th up.
Squirt is slower on his lap.
Yeah, by 4/10. I don't think there's gonna be much of an improvement here. See, yeah, no.
The Mighty Wombat is a bit further up than ACW on track.
He's up by 2, almost 3/10. It looks like. So this could get him position, maybe.
Could get him
improves.
ACW is purple in the second sector. He's 2/10 up on his best time, which is going to be close to Ferrari Pro here, I think.
Mighty crossing the line. P5.
Oh, a bit wide in Anthony Nodes for ACW.
ACW crossing the line.
He improved, but he did not jump a position.
107, 666. Let's see, Maestro. Oh, invalidated.
In the qualifying. We've got another Ferrari front row lockout. That's not very surprising. But maybe a little bit now that ACW is able to get some laps on the board. He's probably just about the same pace.
Yeah.
So we had one dry qualifying session in Tier 2 yesterday, and my time for P3 in the dry was a 9.3. So McJammy Dodge is 2.1 seconds quicker. 2.1, not 1.1, 2.1.
This is...
That's depressing.
Oh my god.
I think I was only in the 111s and shit yesterday as well, so I'm like 4 seconds off from my lap the other day.
Wow. That is absurd. What was your time? You said a 1.
I did a 9.3.
You would have been what, P9?
P10.
Yeah, P9.
P10.
Well, yeah, P10 actually, yeah.
Wow. That is
Jeez, don't say it like that. Checo's from Pacific Racing League, aka Daniel.
Wow.
Ladozi, you still in the stream?
No idea.
Please tell me you saw the.
I don't think he is.
Where's Ladozi? And we have to show him the replay.
Yeah, we've got to show that to him.
I got a good clip of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, Danny, you got anything to say about that? That unlikely exit, shall we say, for the session?
Yep. Amazing exit, actually.
To be fair, he did it in qualifying. You don't want to do it in the race. You don't do it in qualifying if you're going to make that mistake. starts 14th as well. That's where ACW started, and he went up to 6th. So, we got the Leclerc excuse.
I am stupid.
Oh, well, imagine a Ferrari double stack. I mean, they probably wouldn't let that happen, but absolutely, actually, they would not let that happen.
Well, if
Right.
they want to be realistic and emulate real life Ferrari strategies, they should do that. But I think
Yep.
they're actually somehow better than the real Ferraris.
Yep, which is, unfortunate, but it's true. All right.
Everyone's.
You guys still haven't given curses. I need this.
Oh, curses.
I refuse to curse people.
No refuses, no refusals.
All right,
Not allowed.
I curse you, Snacks, to
All
accidentally
right.
open the race director and
All
not be able
right.
to.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna curse Romsey. Why not?
Oh, he's already had a shocker in the first one.
See, the curse has already come into play, so he doesn't have to be a robot anymore.
Yep. Unless it happens again. Never know.
Eric, 13 laps was hard enough. My hat goes off to these boys who finished this race.
But the joke's on everyone else. Is he even wearing a hat?
Okay.
I think he generally does when they're being
My
cut
show.
on the stream.
To be fair,
My shoulders were killing me after last night. Lol. All right. Get a massage. Don't know what to tell you.
My force feedback.
Clever.
Yeah.
Thumbs are pointing in opposite.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. This guy. Oh, there we go. I imagine if there was rain in the race.
Did we get a weather report at all from anyone? I don't remember if we did.
It was dry. I forgot
Damn.
who said it. I think it was Shining Swarm. Unfortunate.
As we are waiting for everyone to select their strategies, tyres and whatnot. No rain from DRS Maestro. Good to know. Thanks for the confirmation. At some point, if this race could start, that would be good.
Eventually. Look at all those fans there. I'm sure at least one of them is a Maestro fan. One of them.
Oh yeah, they definitely overpaid.
There's always one. They're like Rabdos fans. If you're Australian, you'll get that reference. There's always a Rabdos fan.
Well, unfortunately, I don't get that reference, but I'll laugh at it.
Thank you for the cursey laugh, even though it was very sarcastic.
You know what?
Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. Out, and away we go. A lot of wheel spin from McJamie, but Ferrari Pro still can't get the lead. Further back behind him. There's contact with ACW and Mighty. I think Mighty went to the back of ACW.
Oh, somebody's in the wall! Romsey, the curse!
The curse has struck Romsey already! Wow.
Yeah, robot!
That was the best robot though, that sounded so funny. And Romsey made a pass through ghosting, through Shining Swarm.
There's
and
a
now
couple
he's pushing...
cars that are ghosted.
Whoa. There goes Danny Rick into the wall. Was that Romsey, what was that about?
Right, I think my internet can handle
he just made a trailer park girl out of
commentary
a
and
lot
hosting,
of the cars
but
are
not watching the
ghosted
stream
for
at the
me.
same time. They're all good on my end. Am I still
There's
roboting?
Jake letting through Romsey.
Oh,
tiny
somebody...
bit. Not so bad anymore.
Why is it yellow in Sector 1?
That's a good question. There's no one in Sector 1.
Might be a little bugged.
A piece of wing, maybe?
Mighty Wombat has left the session. Can someone get an invite back to Mighty?
Nope. Might be a little glitched, I think. Yep, still yellow in Sector 1.
Oh, there's an interesting maneuver from Wombat. I think he's racing. That doesn't look like an AI.
Lagging, I think. Oh, Majako has left the session.
What?
Mighty has left.
I think you must have lagged out.
Oh dear.
I think the lobby is a little...
unstable.
I think it's dying.
We probably need to ask the drivers what's happening. Migrating host is what I'm seeing now.
If any driver can tell us.
Oh
if
my
you're
god,
listening.
on my screen there's a Aston Martin and a Red Bull making love of Koch and Sir Charles.
Oh, yep. Mighty Wombat getting overtaken by, who is that ghosted car? JBM, oh, I think Mighty's AI.
Mighty's AI, I think Mighty lagged out. I'm trying to get right back to Mighty.
I'll try to send an invite to him right now.
Romsey thinks the lobby is dead. Do you guys have the following order? McJammy, ACW, Ferrari Pro, Squirt, Wombat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
Squirt. No, I got Squirt.
Wombat is like
Rotudo.
7th.
Oh. Where? Rotudo 7th on mine.
Alright, we might need to... I'm not sure what to do here.
Lobby is fucked, according to Cockroach. Should we red flag it?
Cockroach and Romsey believe that the lobby is screwed. Wombat is...
Oh, yep, it's showing me that the Ferraris are now
Lobby
13
is dead,
and
everyone
14.
left the session, yeah, yep, okay, we're red flagging. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Red flag, red flag.
Red flag.
Alright, we'll see what we can do here.
Does someone have the qualifying order? That's what we're gonna...
Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah, I have it.
Might stop the stream for the time being. Or should I just keep going?
I have no idea. You know, you whatever you think is best.
Might just keep going. Way people can check if I'm doing the right thing. I'm setting up another lobby. Yep, Daniel says keep the stream up and keep the stream up. Settings.
Well,
that was interesting for that lap, half a lap maybe.
well, there you go. Congratulations to Wombat who won that aborted race on my screen.
Yeah. All right, that's sadly no points will be awarded for that race, but you know if they were, Mighty would have got him. That's nice.
Yeah, Ferrari Pro with the big bruh. That's pretty much a good description of this.
Good description of what happened.
Back to the lobby.
Yep.
You guys can give us a hand to try and invite everyone else back. That would be good. Thanks.
Yep.
Are we still live, by the way?
Like we're still live, yeah.
Cool. Anyone got some dad jokes to impart on our audience?
Not at this very second, unfortunately.
Damn it.
You know what? That's why Google is a thing. What do you call a song about a tortilla?
Ooh. What do you call a song about a tortilla?
A rap.
Okay, I regret making that suggestion.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. McJammy, Danny Rick, Romsey, Sir Charles, Squirt. Let's see. Who else needs one? JBM.
Alright. Anyone else, I sent a fair few invites out, but it's hard when people are appearing offline. If anyone else needs an invite, let us know, please, on Discord. Probably the easiest way.
Yeah, I've just sent a couple invites out.
Snacks go spectator as well.
Oh, yeah.
By race request from Chris, yeah, I probably should make it dry, since that's what it was going to be.
Alright, just got Jake the invite. Yeah, if anybody else needs an invite, please let us know. Alright, well, I have the grid, so when everybody's in here, I can tell you. Alright, Mighty needs an invite. Let me see.
But might need one too, I think.
Alright, I think we're missing one person? Two people? There we go. We got two more.
Had 15 people. Four, I'm pretty
We're
sure.
at 13.
I think Shining Swarm. I'm not sure if he
Not sure if he came
disconnected.
back to the main race or not, yeah.
Yeah.
After he left.
Yeah, he is the only one that's missing.
Alright, I'll send him another invite. He said he's not
I'm not
joining.
racing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Is everybody in a car?
I believe so. I'm just going to change it to dry because that's what it was for the weather. Make sure it's midnight still. Okay, I'm going to try and start setting up the grid. Gotcha, that's where it is. Custom grid editor. So, Jamie was pole.
Yep.
Rypro was second. Let's see if I can do this off memory. Third was ACW.
Yep.
Fourth was Mighty, wasn't it?
Squirt.
Mighty, fifth.
Fifth was Mighty, yep.
Sixth, Romsey, was it?
Yep.
Seventh, no, I can't remember.
Seventh is JBM.
Eighth.
Eighth is Ratuda.
Ninth.
Kakarot.
10th.
Sir Charles.
Oh, that was already there. 11th.
There you go. Swarm's going to come back.
11th is Chris W.
Okay, he's already there. Cool. 12th.
Maestro.
Yep.
13th is Jake.
Yep. And 14th
is Danny. And then 15th will be Shining. You said he's gonna join?
I think he just said, let me. Yeah, they said, let me change back. I'll join.
We're already so behind schedule. I think we should just go, to be honest.
Yeah. We might need
Sorry,
to.
Shining. You said no to start with. You think you left the session. Don't want to hold everyone up for too long today. It's already getting
Well, it
late
seems
for
like
people.
at least 3 of the people want him to join, so.
Alright, I'll send him one quick invite then.
Give him
I sent him one
maybe
as well.
2 minutes.
Alright, I think the boys are good to, let's say, ready up, and then I'm sure he'll join.
Well,
If
it'll be
not,
too late.
well,
He needs to be in before.
Shining, please, hurry up. Lock in, hurry up.
Make sure everything else is correct in the lobby settings. If it is flags, safety car standard, yep.
What's the seal for?
This-
Hurry up, seal.
Alright,
Come on.
already up. Ready up, boys, ready up.
He's joining.
We'll see if he gets here in time.
I better say, you better join before those 30 seconds are up.
I was going to double check that I actually saved the grid. Actually, that's probably a good thing.
Ooh. Imagine we went in and the grid wasn't saved.
Yeah, Majambi, Ferrari, ACW, Squirt, Marty, Romsey, JBM, yeah, all looks correct. Danny Rick last, as he should be.
Alright, think he's in.
Why is he saying ready up? He's
up.
not even in.
Oh, he said,
What's
is
his
he really?
problem?
Well,
Ready up, boys, ready up. We've got
oh,
3
well.
seconds anyway. 2, 1, time's up. Oh my god.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, yep, don't forget setups, ladies.
Yeah,
Don't forget
setups. Don't forget setups.
There's no way he joined 1 second after.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh. Oh, that's bad luck. Oh, Ramsey really just got saved here, pretty much.
Well, I think
For
he got
being-
taken out because of the problem.
Yeah, maybe. It'll be interesting to see that aborted start back again.
Robot.
That's not good.
I don't think Romsey would have demolished Danny Rick's bum if he, wasn't having issues. So.
Nah, I'm sure he would have done it. He would have done
Yeah,
it.
he would have done that regardless.
Well,
If we have an issue again, I'm probably going to have to stop the streaming because I don't know if my internet can actually handle this. So it seemed like it worked okay for the rest of the sessions, but until then, but we'll see what happens. And we're playing the waiting game as everyone gets their setups on, hopefully.
someone is playing from McDonald's. Good call, Maestro.
Yeah, Ozzy's. When Ozzy said he's getting his lunch, he meant he was in line. You know,
Got my
he's
Big
waiting to
Mac
get a.
and my coffee
Yeah,
fat ready to go.
Someone pays. Every time someone uses the FPOS machine, the internet spikes.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
I think this is the first time ever hosted and streamed at the same time. Normally I only do one or the other in the past, I'm pretty sure. So,
It's probably
sorry,
why.
not sorry. I guess
Not
I won't
used
host
to it.
again, or host and stream again.
It's fine.
It's alright. The three of us are hell bent on getting this race to everyone.
Boom. Whatever his new username is. Anyway, we've got a race on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 5 red lights are out, and away we go. And I put my controller down. Let's see what happens. So there's an incident at the back already with a kick salver. McJeremy holds on to the lead from Ferrari Pro.
Crazy Richardo has not moved, and he's sitting on the grid.
That's not safe.
That's a
Oh,
stall.
Squirt and Ramsey going side by side. Oh, Squirt giving Ramsey a little bit of an elbow. Yep, Bertudo. Nope, there we go. He's moving now. He's getting to go.
He got the ESQ.
Maestro's up 5 positions.
Maestro is... See? It pays off to be a DRS Maestro fan. Oh,
this looks
very
a bit
buggy through
laggy
there.
and
Oh
buggy
no,
through there.
Rotudo's done.
Alright, I think
Rotudo
we're
getting
good.
the old, you can't park there, mate, message.
Yep. Can't park there, sir. What? It's all good. ACW getting right to the rear of Ferrari Pro. Mighty Wombat coming along with him. This is going to be a very interesting 39 laps of this race. Let's see, we've already lost one driver. Danny Rick's still in the race. That's got to be an award. Let's see. Oh, Kakarot. Oh, he's lost part of his front wing. That's unfortunate. Hards to the end, Kakarot. Hards to the end.
Yeah, and he's into the pits.
Yep. There he is. Get a new wing. Retire. One or the other.
Ah, interesting. We've got a couple of drivers here on hard tyres. Squirt, Charles, JBM, Favourite Jake, Danny Rick, and Kakarot, obviously now in the pits. But everyone else on mediums, no softs or inters to speak of.
Ooh, who was that? Maestro getting a little bit wiggly. Going to that casino section there. JBM a little further back than I'm sure he would like. Finish 4th in the sprint. Good result for him. I'm on board with Ferrari Pro right now, chasing Lee Jammy Dodge. These boys do not make mistakes. Let's see how big of a gap they can make in the main race with 39 laps. This time they have...
though, this time, yeah, that is probably a better chance of staying with them.
Yeah, ACW is a fighting chance.
Oh, that's a bit of a wall there for ACW.
He's underfueled as well. That's what that yellow light means, right? He's underfueled?
I think so. I think it means borderline, yeah.
Yeah, one or the other. Same with Ramsey and your favorite Jake. All of them have underfueled. Ooh! Kissing that wall. Let's see who else I can find that's in a battle. Why do we have yellows? What's going on? I think everybody's okay. Everybody seems to be fine.
One's living to fight another
ACW's
day.
really chucking it into these corners.
Yeah. Oh, Ferrari Pro getting very close to Jammy Dodge. Yeah, these boys can't do no wrong. I think
the trust that
ACW's
Ferrari Pro
giving
has
as
in
much as he
Jammy
can.
Dodge to take the speed through he expects him to is very interesting as well, because some of the drivers will be a bit slower through there, and that might be a front wing off the Ferrari there, but no, doing very well.
I'm sure they're in a party communicating, you know, saying what they need to say.
These guys have done a lot of racing together now, so they know that they're both extremely quick and about as quick as each other.
It's interesting. It looks like Ferrari Pro is a bit quicker at this stage, but with Jammy Dodge with the lead, doesn't need to push, so it could be disguised.
Dropping ACW a little bit, but not as crazy as they were in the sprint so far.
Yeah, just going down the grid, we have the two Ferraris together. ACW a little bit behind them, Mighty a little bit behind him.
Ramsey
we
with
got Squirt and Ramsey. Yep. DRS, Maestro's a little bit ahead for Charles. They're a little bit spread out.
Got,
Chris W1 can see the back of Danny. Yep, they're very close. The laggiest of lag behind the owner of PRL. If I'm Danny, I'm a little scared.
I don't think Chris has been that bad lag-wise compared to some others recently, at least.
That's true. Very true.
This lag is
won't say names. Yeah. Won't say names from yesterday, but yeah. Let's see. Not much is going on. Ooh.
His lag has always been pretty raceable for me. It's not like the teleporting, you don't know where they ever are, sort of lag, which is terrible. It's more just a little bit side to side.
Danny Rick there with maybe a sheet of paper fitting in between himself and Ladozi wall, and there's a bit of front wing coming off.
Piece of wing,
I think
he ran over someone else's.
There's wall as well.
The half is missing the right end plate.
A lot of pieces of carbon down there for a collector who can get onto the track afterwards over this weekend.
Keep it, frame it on his wall.
A piece of a house would be worth very much money, to be honest.
I tell you.
You never know, man. The amount of money. people would buy that for. People would probably buy that thing for millions.
I think we've seen a couple of pieces of Alpine down there too, which may be a bit more valuable.
Particularly
yep,
if it's
a
the
whole
part
car parked at turn 1.
Particularly if it's the part of the car that Ryan Reynolds owns, or has his signature on or something.
Yep. Let's see, Sir Charles and JBM very close to each other here now. This is going to be an interesting fight between the pair of them. Then we got Ferrari Pro and McJammy Dodge not missing a single apex.
JBM's issue is, I don't know if he's very good at managing his battery. He's already down to not very much.
Yeah.
He is quick, seems to be quicker than
seems a little
Sir
quicker.
Charles.
Oh, not quite the space.
I thought he was going to go for a move, yeah.
Oh,
Sir Charles locked up. Oh, don't go side
by
by side
here. No.
Oh!
To be fair to JPM, he tried desperately to avoid contact with the other car, and I think he did really well to avoid that.
Oh, JBM, both Astons in the back.
No damage though, so he can live to fight another day.
Catch W1 and Danny Rick. Yeah, we got big lock up from somebody there.
We got
don't know who that
Favourite
was.
Jake and Danny Rick quietly moving their way up the grid. They're both 4 positions up on their grid slot, and DRS Maestro is up 5 places.
They're both on the hard compound tyres too, so this could play into the hands later on when everyone makes a compulsory pit stop. Particularly if they get lucky with a late safety car after all the medium guys have already boxed.
Surprisingly, we've been through 3 race sessions here this weekend without a safety car.
Maestro definitely got a Code Brown moment at the Dozy corner. I think he got a warning for his troubles. But
I'm pretty sure safety cars are glitched here and they very rarely come out for some reason, no matter what. But last season we did get.
I was aware that was the case on previous games, but I think I've seen them more frequently recently.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had one last season.
I haven't seen a safety car in ages.
Didn't we have one in FFS? Anyway.
Probably.
You can remember such things. Anyway, we're focusing on the action here today. We're not talking about whatever shit we're talking about. Well, it kills the time anyway.
Ramsey 1.5 behind Squirt, really doing as much as he can with the mediums, and Squirt on the hards. Hopefully he doesn't make the same mistake he did yesterday. Box to the medium, or box to the hard again.
He did say before the race started that he had 2 sets of hards and now he has 1 set of hards, so he was going to try something with 2 sets of hards this race, I believe, but I'm not sure.
I asked him, you want a straw? Suck it up. He was complaining, didn't like it. Squall hitting the wall, kissing it left and right.
There's a
might as well give it a name at that point. Take it out for a date first. Alright, let's see. Coming up to here. Does he have damage?
He has damage.
He does, but he
his end plate.
Does not choose to pit. I think that's probably wise. Just keep the track position.
Damage, yeah.
Especially when you're already on your only set of hards. This is why he wanted the second set of hards, which he got taken away from him by the game, apparently. He knew he was going to damage his wing on lap 7.
That's some forward planning right there.
Yeah, I'm going to specifically damage my wing on lap 7.
And I can use
my other set of hards. Snacks that you're going to be out on a particular lap yesterday?
Yeah, and then it was like 10 laps before it actually happened. Yeah, unfortunate. I think Danny actually called it perfectly. He was like lap 15 or 16, and I think I crashed out on 16.
There's got to be a betting ring in there somewhere. Someone's making money out of that.
Ferrari boys are so
Not
close
me,
together.
Sadly. Look at this perfection between these two.
Ferrari Pro might like Ferraris, but he'll be sick of the rear wing of this teammate right now.
Yeah.
Even Majami hit that wall perfectly to maintain the speed going through.
One thing that is interesting though in this main race compared to the sprint is that there's going to be a pit stop here. So when does Ferrari Pro pull the trigger? Does he try and undercut his teammate, or would he risk coming out in traffic and therefore completely destroying his chances?
Maybe
somebody's hit the wall.
Issues.
JBM. No damage.
No damage.
Wow. He's had some issues, but he's so far kept his car.
You know how in real life
they
drive slowly to not open their gap at the front? Maybe McJamie should start driving a bit slower so they don't open up such a gap so he can't get undercut by Ferrari.
Yeah.
Needs to close the fuel back up. But that's easier said than done.
Well, There are a lot of drivers within the pit window right now, and I'm not going to go too much further, I wouldn't think, before changing tyres. So, JBM there cuts the first turn.
Unfortunately. SW pretty good through the dozy corner. Same with Mighty and Squirt. Oof, cutting it really close. Yeah, it's very interesting to see the different braking points and turning points between people on this track.
Romsey made it close to that wall in it.
I've realized where Ramsey is ending up right now. I brake really early compared to a lot of people there. I don't know how people brake so late there.
Into the tight right at the second last? Yeah, I find the same thing. I keep going quite deep there, even though I've braked around the same time, so maybe we have the same problem.
It's awkward. I don't know. Also, this is like my worst track, so it would make sense for me. Found that out the hard way yesterday. Let's see.
As much as I didn't go very well yesterday, I got my one and only league race win on this game at Monaco earlier this year. Elsewhere.
That would be nice.
There was a sprint race win as well for yourself there in Kota.
Yeah, when you guys crashed into each other on the last lap.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Thank you for the sprint race win.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Haven't had a chance to take you guys.
That was a weird race. That was a weird race.
PRL Aussie, of course, was the championship leader at that stage.
Yes, I was the championship leader for about 45 minutes. That was the peak of my F1 24 career.
And it hasn't changed since. Since that race, it has not changed. Unfortunate.
Well, Mick Jacko is running away with the season T2 championship.
Don't know what you're talking about. I've only won one race this year.
He's like, what, 90 something points ahead now? Because I DNF with no points.
Near enough to next
right, 90.
Moving swiftly along, we got Chris here following.
Mick Jamie is starting to break away a little bit from Ferrari.
Maestro is missing part of his wing.
Oh no, Maestro. That was on the main straight as well. That's a strange place to have an issue.
Maybe
out of the last corner, he might have lost traction, getting on power. It can be done there. I feel like the traction on this track is very hit and miss and a bit random sometimes when you're running no traction.
This is the time that if you're McDermott, you would try and build a little bit of a margin just to be safe from a one-lap undercut. I don't know if Ferrari Pro would let that occur though, especially with the DRS isn't that helpful here, but maybe grabs you a tenth back each lap if you do start to fall back.
Yeah.
So it'll be difficult.
How does McDermott and Ferrari Pro both do that so perfectly? They don't mess up. I don't get it. Like how? Oh, Ferrari Pro. A little bit of the wall. Jake, 3-second time penalty. We still got these two back here, Danny Rick and Chris W1. Pretty much close to each other, they can see each other. Danny Rick kind of dropping him just a little bit there, but don't think much is going to happen. DRS Maestro boxing.
Reds are probably starting to feel pretty rubbish about now. So Danny Rick's got the advantage.
Good time to box though. A good time to box for a broken wing.
Yep.
He's in the pit stop phase.
Send it. Oh, somebody. Sounded like somebody hit a wall.
Oh my god, these guys get so close to the dozy corner and all the corners. They're actually.
I was about to say, I don't think it's the dozy corner. Look at this. Oh my crisp, man. Just. Oh, Ferrari Pro. Kissing the wall there.
Does anyone pit this lap? No, they both keep going.
Nope.
Neither Ferrari does. What about ACW? He goes a bit of a lock up there into Raskas. No, he stays out.
Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat.
Yeah, he's coming in.
He's calling it.
So it was lap 12 for Snacks and Cockroach yesterday.
Right. Yep.
1 lap later for Mighty Wombat.
Ferrari might have had a bit of an issue this lap, or McJamie is starting to really push. Now he's pulled the second one.
Yep. He's realized, you know what? Gotta get out of here. Gotta skedaddle.
Wombat has actually fit into a really good gap here. He's done well to find that space for himself.
Don't want to give too much away to the other drivers, but McJamie's battery situation is a bit concerning if you're Ferrari Pro.
Oh, that's some serious management he's been doing.
He was just.
Although around here it's pretty easy to save if you want to.
Yeah. It's not
Jesus
difficult,
Christ.
but
It's so fucking fast.
Alright, anyone going to pull the trigger?
Yeah,
yes,
Ferrari's
here
in.
we go. Undercut time for Ferrari Pro.
He was 6.5 tenths behind. Remember that exactly. 6.5 tenths. Let's see.
he's gonna try to get that undercut.
He's certainly within range, but it's just about whether he comes
he
out into traffic here.
Through goes
I think he'll come
ACW.
Right ahead
So
of
you're going to come out ahead of Squirt. That'll be perfect for him if he does. Or if Squirt comes out
that
ahead
would
of
be
him.
really unfortunate if he
that's
doesn't.
gonna be in
No.
front.
That might hurt him a
He
little
needs
bit.
Squirt to be way ahead of him. And
That's right.
she kind of
And
is.
the gap to Squirt
pretty
is
big.
2.6.
I'm sure
So-
I'm sure Ferrari can catch that.
Oh, he'll probably catch that
Yeah,
this lap,
what do you do if
especially
you're
if,
McJammy?
especially if Squirt has the damage which he does. Slowing him down.
I think if I'm McJammy, I realise I'm undercut at this point and I stay out until Ferrari Pro catches Squirt.
Yeah.
Squirt is not coming in anytime soon. He's on hards.
Yeah, this is true. And if I'm Ferrari Pro here, I'm really gonna be pissed that there's a driver in front of you that's on 13 lap all hards.
And with a missing end plate as well.
Yeah, and he's not gonna be lapping the
side.
same times as you. This is just not gonna end up good.
He's
yeah,
already
time is
taken
already
out
down
like
1.5.
1.2, 1.1.
McJammy continues. He realises he's seen the map. He knows what's happening here. It's
Let's
a tougher
see-
sector for a Ferrari Pro, but it's
Let's
not
see
going to
how
matter.
nice Squirt is to Ferrari. Does he let him by on the straight? Or he's slowing
I
down
doubt
already?
it.
I doubt it, yeah. We could see a DRS move, potentially. And he's going
Oh,
to let
yep.
him through.
No, just leaving
Yes.
some room.
He's letting him through.
kind of,
yeah,
not-
he's realized.
I wouldn't really call it laying him through. He was fighting it a bit.
That is the most generous I've seen Squirt be since he's joined.
Yep.
And
From what
now
we saw yesterday and race before. Moving on. Oh, somebody's
That's a Haas. That's
Jake.
Favourite Jake
Yep.
with issues.
Chris
Getting in
W1,
the pit
10
lane.
second
Chris,
penalty.
Oh, no. Favourite Jake has
Not good.
rejoined into the
The
pits.
pit lane.
Nicely flick spun.
Yeah,
What does
Scandinavian
McJammy do
flick.
here? He probably realises he's undercut at this point. So he's
Yeah.
going to maybe go long, get him tyre offset.
Oh, gosh.
I don't really know because I DNF'd very early in the race. So how did the hard tyres hold up for yourself yesterday, Jacko?
Pretty. Oh,
They
yeah,
were good.
Jacko, you tell us.
They were,
yeah, I was about
yeah.
to say, they were pretty
Sorry.
good. But
They
I was
were
only
good.
up for 3 laps.
I think I boxed at 27% on the mediums, and they were 27% at the end on hards. So they weren't bad.
So it's like less than 1% a lap or something, around about 1% a lap.
Yeah, roughly that. Yeah, they were pretty good.
Ooh,
Ferrari Pro
Ferrari
now
Pro,
closing in
fastest
at
lap.
10.6. He is 15 seconds roughly, or 16 seconds, excuse me, off the race lead.
I
That's
don't-
pretty much a pit
yeah.
stop. I think McJammy just comes
Oh.
out behind though if he pits.
I don't
So
know what the
Charles
pit
letting
stop
Mighty
loss
Wombat
is, but
through.
he probably is already on the cut. 16 seconds. Let's change the interval to leader. Gap to leader.
Ramsey right behind Danny Rick. I'm sure Danny Rick realizes this. Oh. He's very close
Up
to
the
him. Does
hill.
he make a move here? He might need to be a little patient.
Yeah,
A little bit of touching.
he nearly
Get
pulled
him at this
the
next corner here.
like
the
Hey,
was
Zach,
exit.
I'll
ball play.
Perez.
Where's the main event?
Look at him. Oh, this is definitely gonna.
McJammy is in the pit
slow
lane.
through here.
McJammy in the pit lane. 15-second lead he had over Ferrari Pro when he pitted.
Ferrari Pro might just have him.
I think he's going to
I
have him
think
by a fair
Ferrari's
bit.
going to have him, yeah. And that is Plan B.
I'm going to say
Plan B.
3-second lead. It's going to be more
Yep,
than that. He's already
10-5.
past him.
Wow.
Wow.
Perfection.
Now, what can McJammy do? Does he catch up? How many laps was that extra he went? 3 or 4?
It's 4.5 seconds, roughly.
Yeah, I tell you, he came out just in front of Squirt. That could have been catastrophic if he was
Yeah.
behind him for even one lap.
That definitely would have bugged him a little bit, depending how long he would have stayed behind Squirt there. Ooh, Mighty having a little bit of a...
Romsey all over
Also with
Danny
the
Rick into
car.
turn 1. They're coming up the hill again. Is it going to be the main event this time around?
Yep, both burning battery going uphill.
On the inside.
Does he make a move?
Oh,
very close, very close. Oof, that was nice watching that. Let's see who else.
Romsey, you don't want to take out the main man
the
here.
owner,
You'll
big
get the
man,
big
the
boot.
Don.
He's about to get a server ban.
ACW,
Get the ban hammer out.
ACW boxing, yep. Mid-race,
yeah.
mid-race.
ACW had the lead there for about a lap, so that's another different race leader. 3 different ones I think we've had so far. Here comes Romsey looking for the inside. Realises it's a Lodosi corner.
Taps Lodosi corner on the back. Yeah.
And I'm looking at the gap between the front two, and I believe it was 4.6. It's already down to 4.1, so there is an inroads being made by McJammy Dodge.
Turned off all the
very
UI.
close to Danny. Trying to exit as you get here. Doesn't have the exit speed
So
or the
hard
battery
to get
for
the
it.
exit when you're the second car out of that final corner.
Yeah.
The nature of the corner and the
That's
short
a good
straight.
He's
that out
close here,
too.
but he's not got enough battery to make this move, I wouldn't think. Danny with half a battery here.
Oh, Danny hits the wall!
Definitely lost around a second there. Does he make the move down here? Dive? No, he doesn't. Realizes that if he makes that move, he is
out of the way
definitely
there.
banned. Okay.
Danny Rick made it
Clean.
easy for him.
Yep. Clean. Alright, let's see who else. ACW right behind Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat on 5-lap hold hards. Ooh.
Oh, trading fast laps of the 2 Ferraris.
Yeah.
They're blasting around here. That lap time is almost qualifying pace. And on hard.
On hard.
It's faster than our qualifying pace.
Yeah.
Didn't they just both do a 109 flat?
Mate, if they go any faster, we're going to need antidepressants in this commentary box.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, ACW getting really close to Mighty, giving Mighty a little bit of a touch. Oh.
I think we've learnt from biology class that wombats do produce cubic poos, and that might have produced one right there.
Yeah. Yep. This is unfortunately a true fact. Let's see what ACW can do.
The more you
Some
know.
people got stuff and
Learning is half the battle. It's ACW, send it in the chicane. Lodosi corner. Oh, he has a little bit of a look. I think Mighty went a little bit deep, but he got away with it.
Yep, might have been a little bit of a poo there coming out of him.
We've neglected to mention, of course, that this wasn't undercut by Mighty Wombat. He was behind ACW prior to the pit stops, so he's made a strategy work, and now he's getting Morse coded on the bum.
And they're still side by side.
This is. He got air. He definitely got air.
Nice. Good move. Space was left. Maybe, and not much, but...
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that sort of move.
Almost spun it.
Go on, Mighty, get back. Go, Mighty.
Through there.
And they're doing the
I don't know we were doing rally.
Oh, late braking could be all that makes the difference there for ACW. And he's through, and the ghosting has ceased.
Yeah, personally, I'm not sure. Personally, if I agree with that move from ACW, it was tapping him a fair bit and then made the pass.
Somebody...
If it was me, I probably would have given that position back.
I tend to agree with Ozzy there.
Parts of his front right wing. I think he did the same thing that DRS Maestro did on the straight. Yeah, he's using part of his wing. Box for a new one.
And Mighty did try and get the Ouija board out there and goes through, but didn't work.
I like that. That was nice.
Oh, thanks. Gap out front is 3.1. The gap is closing.
I guess if there ends up being any reports about that, ACW just needs to try and pull away as much as possible. ACW crashed into the wall. Clouts the
There's an opportunity here.
Oh, Mighty trying to make a move. No, he doesn't. Scares him a little bit. Maybe he can get a better exit it. Somebody hit the wall. Chris W1. Oh, reset on track. I caught that. Caught that. Again. Caught in 4K.
The resolution's the same as well. Not even 1080p.
Oh, somebody's... Oh, they're about to get lapped. That's what it is. Ferrari Pro getting past Chris W1.
McJammy is catching Ferrari reasonably quickly here.
Yeah, he's throwing out the fishing rod and he's reeling him in.
That's a good fucking call.
Very close to the wall there. How do you do that? Don't know.
Not sure if the lap
Oh,
car
Danny Rick
distracted
box.
Ferrari Pro there a bit. That's probably not ideal. Ghosting car ahead.
I think Danny Rock
109.8.
needed to box. That's his mandatory pit stop.
Yeah,
Danny Rock.
Danny Rock.
Danny Rock, I love him. Love that
I
guy.
feel like it's fairly early to
Danny
go onto
Fox.
the mediums.
Oh, Jake! Oh, Jake hitting the wall, losing part of his front wing, I believe.
No, Jake.
Drifting.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
that
he
was
is.
unfortunate for
Danny
him.
Rick through into P10.
Yep, there he is.
Now Danny
That
Rick
might
just
be
has
his best result the whole season, his only race.
19 seconds to catch up to DNS. Go chasing down on the first mids.
It's a tough call to
Maestro
make.
on the back of Cockeriot here.
What would be the right lap to box on these hards? I mean, Squirt has gone 21 laps on these hards.
Maybe
Surely
20,
that's got to be.
24 roughly.
Yeah, I would say about 24, 25. I feel like the other guys who have pitted onto the mediums already might have boxed a few laps too early.
It depends. If you want to get an undercut, it's reasonable to pit early, especially with the track position being so important around here. We'll see if McDammy Dodge can actually make a move on his teammate. You would expect it to be quite
Oh, it's a
difficult.
DNF.
Oh,
the pit
Jake!
lane.
That's in the pit lane.
Oh, I thought he died.
Yeah,
And
Squirt,
Squirt
10-second time
speeding.
penalty. His race is ruined. Yeah, that's unfortunate there. Boxing for the mediums.
Change the front wing
And
as
the
well.
front wing change.
Going to get jumped by Sir Charles.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh,
And probably
Taking
Romsey
a long
in that
time
as well.
here.
did he leave?
Whoa.
It's like he's stuck in the
What?
pit lane or something is going on. Okay.
Oh yeah, it might have just been lag.
I don't know what happened there. Something
That was weird.
That was interesting. He's not going to be affected by that 10-second penalty though, given how far back Cockeriot is.
Yep, oh, Kakara hitting the wall. DRS Maestro getting the move done on him.
That's the easiest
Pressured
overtake
hard.
of DRS Maestro's career, probably.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of wall cases here. This is interesting. Oh, mighty! Unbelievably close to it. Oh! I caught that! JBM out. He's
Safety
gone.
car, safety car.
I think it was
full course safety
The
car.
corner right after the Ladozi corner.
Good
Whatever
lord.
that corner is.
So if you're Squirt here, you box to serve that penalty for sure.
Yep,
Other than that,
absolutely.
Sir Charles will benefit from this. I believe he's one of the few to not make a stop.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Cockeriot will probably benefit too, because he's been on his hard since lap 2.
True. Yeah, Sir Charles is the only one yet to have stopped, so he'll benefit from having stayed out. He'll go to the medium tyre.
What
that'll
did the
easily
Ferrari
make it to the
boys
end.
do? Did they stay out, or did they change to the mids?
I reckon if you're McJammy, you just do the opposite.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of drivers actually just boxed right now.
This is Ferrari. Do they do
medium
the
tyres.
box to overtake, or the box opposite to Ferrari, or the double stack and screw each other over strategy, which they normally do?
Yep,
Double
Squirt
stacking
has
will work
boxed.
here.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
won't lose their position.
They got 46
but
seconds to the car behind you, true.
this will be interesting here. Into the pits, potentially here, the Ferraris.
Kakarot,
and-
10-second penalty.
Yep,
Severe
there it is.
collision
Yep.
with DRS.
Jamie did the opposite.
Ferrari Pro in, Jamie stays out. That's exactly what I would have done. Now, I think he should be able to hold him off, even with a better tyre set on his teammates. So difficult to pass.
This has spiced up the race nicely, this safety car.
Yeah, this will be good for ACW though. He'll be released with a fresh set of tyres. See if he can stay with the Ferrari boys again. He'll definitely be able to stay with them this time because McJammy won't be as quick out front.
Yeah,
Definitely.
this should keep the top 4 pretty close together, I imagine.
Looks like everyone pit there apart from maybe Danny Rick. Because he only just pit
he
himself.
just recently pit.
And McJammy obviously.
Squirt boxing for the hards.
Squirt had to box to clear his penalty surely. He's 10-second
Oh
release.
yeah.
Might have
Mids
been,
has the
he might have
three.
had the one set of mids, probably. Before he said before the race he only had one set of hards, or 2 sets of hards, and now he had one, and he actually does have 2. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
So we have 11 drivers left here, all going to score points. Everyone would score points in this lobby anyway in the main race. Is anyone a lap down? I'd imagine Chris is. I think it's just Chris.
Yeah. Unfortunately, on this game, it doesn't let you unlap yourself in the safety cars.
Yeah, no lucky dog.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really difficult for Ferrari Pro to get around McJamie Dodge here. It's possible, but look at all those cars he also has ahead of him. I didn't even notice these were lapped cars.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. There's many more lap cars than I thought.
Is that?
Is it any down to Romsey on the lead?
Oh no, no.
Or Squirt?
Two.
Yeah, Squirt is lap down.
Or one lap car?
Cockroach is, I think.
I think Romsey's the last car on the lead lap. Squirt is
Yeah.
P7 and P2 in the queue.
Yeah, you're right. Squirt for sure is. So Squirt
52
basically we
seconds
learnt there
behind.
should not have pitted. He would have been able to get his lap back.
I think he might have been listening to us and could have still steered in the wrong direction.
Yeah, the difference was the McJamie Dodge did not pit. If he had that would have freed up Squirt and Maestro, I'd say. Maybe even Danny Rick and
I don't think
Chris too.
Squirt is gonna give any room here, considering how he has DRS Maestro right behind him, but he has that 3-second penalty. They don't really need to do much to, you know, overtake him.
Squirt might even be encouraged to try and unlap himself here, in case there's another safety car, which
Safety
is in
car
this
is
lap.
Oh.
Make sure
The
they give
thing
room,
with Ferrari
people.
Pro is
Oh,
that the
Chris
lap
W1
car
giving
should go
Danny
soon.
a little bit of a kiss.
Roman's going to have
10-second
very
penalty.
hot tyres here, it'll be good for him.
Yep, Chris W1 penalty for. Oh, that was ACW. That wasn't Danny. Watch
Okay,
that.
we're off. McJamie's off.
This is going to be a problem for Ferrari Pro to get past before the line, and then he's going to have to let him back through.
Oh,
And he
ghosting.
doesn't
Never mind.
realise.
Those cars are ghosted.
Yep, and now here we go again through. So that's a lot of time lost, and McJamie Dodge has 4 seconds just like that on his teammate. Oh, 3 seconds, excuse me.
Yeah.
Ramsey and Sir Charles side by side. Oh my gosh, going up to sector 1. That was a
Ramsey makes it through.
perfected move. Who's that? Oh,
Problem there
10-second
for
penalty.
Maestro was
Yellow flag.
having an issue.
Oh, that might have been a little bit of a bug, or maybe he overtook somebody he didn't need
Something
to.
that
Oh,
could
this
probably
is-
get removed after the race.
Oh, Mighty as well.
I'm just going to assume these are penalties that can get removed after the race.
Yeah.
Regardless of that, ACW is through into second place, so it's gone wrong for Ferrari Pro, whether that penalty is removed or not.
Same for Mighty as well.
Yep. That's a real shame.
It's unfortunate. I'm not really sure what happened there. 10-second time penalty for DRS Maestro. I'm pretty sure completely cutting the Dozy corner chicane.
I think whoever the lap car was ahead of Ferrari was trying to do the right thing and let him go, but he let him go too early.
Yeah.
Restart.
So question now is, hopefully Maestro doesn't retire here. He does. Okay,
Oh.
10 cars left. Question is, can ACW catch that gap? It is coming down slowly. He's of course on fresher tyres and softer tyres, but then getting past McJamie will be an issue for anyone.
Yeah. I think Jamie's gonna want to make his car as wide as possible if ACW does catch up. Which, I don't know if he's even gonna be able to pass him, because, I mean, he may be 3.6 behind, but once he gets up to him, how easy will it really be to pass him? Like, oh, God.
So
How
the
did I do
only
this?
real battle on track at the moment is Rumsey and Sir Charles.
Yeah.
Oh, further back, Cockerot's pretty close to Chris. A lap down, both of them.
Got a yellow in sector 1 that isn't disappearing.
DNS Maestro's cars trying.
as AI car. Let's see if we can see it from the Danny's perspective. Oh, there you go, disappeared.
So we saw Romsey get past Sir Charles at the restart, but Sir Charles is now back in front. I'm not sure I caught what happened there.
He might have tried to give it back.
That is true.
Ooh, kissing the wall there a little bit, Romsey did. Trying to get up to Sir Charles. A lot of these lapped cars might be a little distracting, having them in front of these two drivers.
Yeah, the importance to have them ghosting though around here is incredible. I know I had to go through Favourite Jake yesterday for about 2 laps, and it was a little distracting, but
yeah,
we both made it.
Oh!
Problems
was
ahead.
that contact? I think that was contact between Chris W. and Kakarot.
Yep, absolutely. They both went through the chicane.
Somebody's missing something. Oh, yep, Kakarot's missing. Oh, he's not missing anything. Somebody missed something, I swear. Even more crazy.
Pro now.
Chris lets him go.
No surprises there. Into the pits goes Chris, actually.
So Charles gets a bit.
Looking for the outside.
Oh, is there going to be room left? He kind of has the corner. Yep.
Oh my god. Oh,
drifting.
My.
And here comes Kakarot.
Yep,
Nope, he backs out of it.
And Kakarot realized, let me not be in their cars. That might be a little distracting. Oh, gets very close to that corner there. Romsey does.
Yeah,
Avoids the corner.
Ferrari Pro is closed right in on ACW now as well.
The gap in front of ACW is also reducing. 10 laps to go. Still looks like Miami has it under control for now.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting race. You got these two still, Sir Charles and Romsey. Romsey getting very close, avoiding contact from hitting Sir Charles there at the Ladozi corner.
Somehow didn't cut the corner either. That was kind of impressive.
Might have got a warning, maybe not. Oh, this is definitely distracting.
Ferrari Pro on ACW. Is he going to go for the move into turn 1? Not quite. Up the hill, who gets the bad traction? The battery.
He's got no battery to work with though.
Yeah. Wiggling around this car. the anger wiggle. Ooh. Getting very close to ACW.
Oh, he sends it,
dives deep. ACW not leaving a little bit of room.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is there any red mist from the car behind? No, he seems not too displeased.
He's not too miffed at this point in time. Maybe a little bit questionable, but it is Monaco.
2.5 seconds. We're going to assume that 10-second penalty is non-existent for the moment.
As ACW gets 3 seconds
penalty. They've gapped Mighty Wombat. It looks like the top 3 is fairly set in stone. It's just about what order they finish in.
Mighty Wombat also has a 10-second penalty, probably for the same not correct reason.
He's hoping to extend that gap though. He's already got roughly 6 seconds on the 2 cars behind him.
Ferrari Pro has closed in about 3 tenths. McJamie the last half lap.
ACW having to back out a little bit into turn 1. He almost hit that wall straight forward. Very different braking points here I'm seeing.
Romsey right on the back of Sir Charles again.
Yeah, very close. Kakarot in the back, a lap down. Trying to stay with them as much as possible. Romsey taking it very nice through there. Oh, a little bit wide actually. Still avoiding that bump in the road. I think these two are going to have an amazing battle near the ending of the race.
Ferrari Pro is really closing in now.
Half an eye on Chris W1 who's put softs on here for the end of the race. He may be able to go for the fastest lap.
Oh, DNF.
Although we have yellow flags and squirt.
Yep.
Virtual safety car.
I think that's exactly where we think it is too.
Yep.
That is the last of the V-Cubs.
Who is this?
Every single one.
Can we speed
the
up
V-Cars
so
have hit the Dozy corner.
Oh.
Every single one of the V-Cubs over this weekend has done it once.
Danny Rick manages to avoid the V-Card corner, as it may be caught.
Yep. Well, there's still laps.
The Dozy corner.
A couple laps.
V-Cars,
you never know.
He hit it in qualifying. He hit it again in the race.
Yep.
That's quite something.
World Eater also hit it, right? In the sprint, or one of them?
Ferrari Pro gained more time on McJamie in that VSC as well. I was about to say before that happened, he was down to like 1.5 anyway. Oh, as he drifts the tyres.
He doesn't care about these tyres. He's going to hand them back with 75% of them if he can get there.
As long as he crosses the line first, he doesn't care what the tyres are like.
And if he wins the race, he'll turn one of them into a coffee table.
Oh, gosh, that was very close. I don't know how all of these top like 4 to 5 to 6 drivers are getting so close.
That VSC probably helped Ferrari as well in saving some more battery. So he's managed to get some back there, but so has McJamie. Oh, he's right on him.
Snakes, the answer to your query is skill. I think these guys just have this thing called skill.
That 2-second gap to that quality time. Crazy, man. Crazy. Ooh.
Up the hill we go. Is this the moment? He's burning. He's burning. He's going to the inside.
Oh.
Side by side go the Ferraris around the outside.
Little squiggly.
Over the bump. He's still side by side. They're both locking all 4 wheels.
Pretty much all throughout sector 1.
On the inside of the hairpin. Surely he can lock out the position there. What a move. What an overtake. What a battle from the Ferrari boys. Round of applause for that move.
Oh my gosh.
Now, to be safe, he can still clear 10 seconds to some of these guys if he thinks he needs to.
Yep.
But we'll see after the race, I guess, whether that's going to be rescinded by the stewards.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be removed. I think it was just a bug in the game or something.
Yeah, we'll have to hear what exactly it was for, but I'm assuming it was not right for now, knowing this game.
Am I the only one seeing this, that the gap to Ramsey the Cockroach is 17 seconds, but they're right behind each other?
Oh, I'm seeing that too. That's definitely not correct. Let me switch out there. Cockroach's a lap down to Ramsey, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Cockroach might be a lap down, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, the timing board decided it doesn't care about being a lap down. It's 17 seconds apparently.
Yeah, that's weird, I guess. That's gonna be a tough
McJamie is still staying with
to figure out.
Pro. Let's see if the mediums can hold out another 4 laps.
Ramsey, by the way, with a drift through Saint Levat.
Yeah, I saw that. He's just chasing down Sir Charles. I mean, for the past couple of laps. I think this is gonna be big lock up for Sir Charles there.
Driver of the day in game, by the way, will be Danny Rick at this stage with 6 positions of improvement. Sir Charles closely following him with 5 positions of improvement.
Look at that. Danny started. Where'd he start? Like
14th, lost.
14th, yeah.
14th, yeah.
14th to 8th. That's nice.
He may have hit the wall in qualifying.
Oh, Ramsey bins it into the Ladosi corner.
Oh, yeah.
He's not retired, but he bounced off the wall like a, bouncy ball?
I can't think of anything else.
So sure about it. Bouncy ball?
I don't want to repeat the same word. But yeah, bouncy ball, we'll go with that.
Bouncy ball?
Basketball, I guess?
Yeah.
Like a pinball?
Bucks, no. I think he's
what else bounces, man?
I don't know, man.
A check could bounce.
Nothing.
There you go.
Nothing that's PG.
Oh, hey. Alright, let's see. The gap to Ferrari Pro and McJamie is half a second.
Has left the session yet? Oh, he didn't have to ages ago, never mind.
Yeah, he's done. Now let's check the fastest lap. It's currently sitting with Ferrari Pro, so he's looking to score maximum here in the main race. Good stuff there. I believe he's the championship leader as well, so that does look good. Oh, McJamie.
I watched that. Ferrari Pro. Oh, wait, no, that's his 10 second. I just realized. Never mind.
So, that should not affect the order at this stage.
I think McJamie Dodge has missed a large portion of this season because he was on holidays for several weeks to the States and some other places. So
yeah.
McJamie's just racing for race victories at this point.
Not committed. Not committed. Should have taken the PlayStation with.
Not committed.
What do you mean? He could have raced from America.
You race from America,
committed.
Bro. You do it every week, Snacks.
As does Mighty Wombat, Sir Charles, and others. JVM. So on
Who has
the
a JBM? Purple, I think.
I'm suddenly curious as to why Mighty Wombat, an American flag user, is using a wombat, which is an Australian animal.
Yeah,
you know what? You're asking the tough questions, man.
I have asked Mighty Wombat about that before. I think he just thinks wombats are really cool. It might be his favourite animal or something. So
that is understandable.
We can get him in the comms log. Ask him, what's your favorite animal? Is it a wombat?
I wonder what it is.
Is it Chris W1 getting a 10-second penalty for his worries in the pit lane? Will he box? Will he retire?
May as well keep going. Now, if you've done 37 laps, you may as well keep going. 36.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. The timing is fixed, by the way, between Ramsey and Kakarot.
Ramsey has pulled a whopping 50 seconds on Kakarot in the last 2 laps.
With the crash.
Amazing. With wing damage. Amazing. Oh, kissing the wall even more, Ramsey does. Won't be surprised if he crashes out.
So at this stage, obviously with the penalty situation, it's probably incorrect. Mighty Wombat is going to lose P4 temporarily, at least to Sir Charles.
Yeah.
True.
Which I think after everything's sorted out, I think he'll keep P4.
Probably is going to lose the victory to McJamie and maybe P2 to ACW, but that could be close.
Yeah.
I think he's got the gap
ACW
now.
is 3-second penalty as well, and he's 7 seconds adrift. So yeah, that would be big drift there from Ferrari Pro.
As we're about to enter the final lap of the race, let's see who can win this on track at least. Got 2/10 of a gap.
Yeah, Ferrari Pro certainly hasn't extended the gap since he got past.
I think
the both on relatively even battery. This is going to be interesting.
There's no point in passing though, because the penalties are offset. Even if Ferrari Pro keeps his, McJamie wins. If McJamie passes him, 3-second penalty anyway. So there's no point in risking a pass here.
Yeah, just do it for the stream, boys. Just do it for the stream. Go side by side for the rest of that.
Yeah, into the dozy corner. Let's see it. Come on.
Come on, boys. Finish side by side across the line at least.
Holding hands. Come on. Imagine if one of them crashed out there. Just imagine. Oh, that would have been awesome. McJamie, I was kissing the wall there. Ooh, taking absolutely perfect throughout the rest of the sector.
So, last turn here. Looks like a Ferrari 1-2 again after the sprint.
Yep.
No surprise. And Ferrari Pro takes the victory on track. McJamie gets promoted with the penalty for now. ACW takes P3.
Crossing the line. P3, look at that. Oh, 10-second penalty again. Chris W1, what is that, like?
It was unserved. It was just
him
coming across the line.
Mighty Wombat with a solid drive to P4. That 10-second penalty is going to knock him back behind Sir Charles.
Yeah, that one might be looked at as well by the stewards, but for now, we'll assume that he's P4, I guess. Though Sir Charles does take it on our leaderboard for now by 2 seconds.
Ramsey crossing the line, finishing P6, slowing down, do some donuts probably.
He's going to get a practice start. Smart.
Yep.
No, he doesn't.
Very smart, yep, very smart.
Well,
alright.
Great race, boys.
Interesting.
Thanks for joining us in the common spots. We'll do some interviews, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, Kakarot gets driver of the day there.
I'll send invite out.
Who's your driver of the day? Jacko.
Oh, that's a difficult one. I'm going to probably give it to Ferrari Pro since he had to make those passes after the safety car. And got them done relatively cleanly. Difficult stuff to do.
Sure, it's a good pick. What about you, Snacks? Do you have a personal driver of the day?
I got Danny, it's his first race in probably a long time. He finished the race. He might have hit the wall or crashed during qualifying, I think, but he at least finished. Proud of him.
I was going to say the same thing. Danny Rick's my driver of the day. Great performance from the founder. Gets points on the board. He finishes both races.
Honestly, you broke up a little bit there when you said founder, and I thought you said flounder for a second.
Flounder.
Why are you calling him a pit?
The flounder of PRL.
The flounder of PRL. How amazing.
Imagine if there was two of them, there'd be co-flounders.
I guess I'm technically the co-flounder along with Purple as well.
Yes, co-flounder. He said, "Oh, stop it! I'm crying." All right.
How can you tell if a fish is crying?
All right.
Asking the real questions, El McCheco.
Yeah.
All the animal-related questions.
Yeah, all the actual real questions.
Did you say you were
Right.
inviting the leaders or the podiums?
Yeah, I sent them out.
Cheers. Guess we'll start with the P3 man when everyone joins.
Don't forget to go to the cars.
Oh yeah, we'll do it in a second.
Should I say another horrible dad joke in the meantime?
I mean, be prepared for a penalty from the stewards, but sure.
All right.
Where is the showroom again?
Oh, there we go. Okay, we don't need another bad dad joke. We're fine. We're fine. They're all here.
Wasn't
Showroom.
it ACW went third?
Yeah, no, I invited him. I guess he's
Okay.
not.
Yeah, I invited the other guys
Another
too, Marty and Daniel for a quick chat.
I see.
We should have told you guys, but here we are.
That's fine.
ACW joint. Yeah. Anyway, let's just
No.
start with one of the Ferrari guys, I guess.
Ferrari Pro. So Ferrari Pro.
Okay, you go.
Are you here?
What's
Okay, how was your race? Tell us about it. What did you do? What was it like?
up? It was a bit of a pain in the ass, especially with the restart. But yeah, I did some pretty shitty moves that I'm not really proud of. Like I did one ACW and that was really probably the only one. You know, I just got a bit pissed off from the penalty and that, and I don't know, it just had a lot more pace. So yeah, I saw the gap, but it probably wasn't all there. But
Is that the one where you actually overtook him towards the end? Or are we talking about somewhere else?
yeah, it was like down in Mirabeau. Like,
Yeah.
Yep, acting like I remember which one
it was
which
tight,
one.
but I definitely had like overlap in that. I don't know.
What happened with that 10-second penalty? How'd you get that?
I'm trying to remember. I'm looking back through the replay now. So I think there was one of the back markers. I think it was Maestro, and like he was trying to give me the like spot because he's back marker. So like I know that, but every time I went to overtake him, like I'd just get like illegal overtakes. So then I had to like kind of drop back, and then I was like stuck in like the safety car like limiter, like for a lap. I think that was the same with McJamie. He said so. I don't know. I think I'm get this removed.
Yeah,
But,
it's probably something you can
pretty
appeal and see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd say you had a pretty amazing race. Wouldn't you guys say that? Right?
I'd say you're pretty amazing.
Ozzy?
Yep,
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree. 100%.
Like arms are sore, boys. Arms are sore, man.
The speed that yourself
Oh, right.
and McJamie were going through, particularly the final sector, was just insane to watch.
The trust you have between each other going through there is just absurd.
I think we had like where was that? It was the battle like literally through the first sector or something of the race. I think we had a good battle there, like respectful and that. So yeah.
Yep, good stuff,
Yeah.
bro.
Interesting race. All right.
Alright.
Thank you so much for that. Oh wait, for Jacko, sorry.
Congratulations.
Thanks, boys, for the commentary.
On whether you came first or second, we'll find out soon. But congratulations either way.
Yeah,
We'll
thanks,
move on
boys, for
to,
the commentary and congrats to ACW and McJamie.
That's the one.
Absolutely. So
Great
we'll move on to
man there.
McJamie now. Again, not sure if this is for first or second, but we're going to assume second at this point. It was a great race in the sprint, and in both qualifyings, of course, you were on pole. So maybe it's a bit disappointing to be in doubt for the win here. Was that more to do with the pit stops, you think? You kind of let the undercut happen. Maybe you saw the traffic and you thought that Squirt would hold up your teammate and didn't pit. Is that why you did that?
Yeah, a bit of that. I knew the V-Cup was going to be difficult, so I didn't try and box early because I was, I didn't want to get held up and then get overcut because that would just be race over for me. And I said this in the Tier 1 chat, but I had a bug, and I've had this bug before at Monaco in Inters, where my steering angle, for some reason, increases from 400%, or not 400, to 400 degrees to 600 degrees. I'm not too sure why, but it always gets fixed whenever I box. So it's just managing that, trying to somehow do the hairpin with 600 degrees of steering angle. So I knew that Ferrari Pro would probably get me no matter what because of my, handicap there. But when we were both in clean air, I was quite happy. I felt like I had a lot more pace, so that's what I guess I'm happy about in the race. When the safety car came out, I knew I was going to do the opposite of what Ferrari was going to do, mainly because if I did the same as what he did, I'm not going to get anywhere. So I was lucky on the restart to build such a gap, even though it was bugged, and unfortunately for Ferrari, Pro picked up that 10 seconds, but he will get that removed, so fair play. And he had a very nice overtake on me. We had a clean battle in Sector 1 and Sector 2, so very respectful there. He had a lot more pace during the race than me. I probably should get off this time trial setup from the first patch. It's not doing well at the race anymore. It's a bit slow, so yeah,
fair enough, bro.
Let's not call it slow when you're 2.1 seconds quicker than us from yesterday. So
it's just making us sadder and sadder the more we talk about it.
Like Majako said, some antidepressants need to be up in here in the comms box.
Hey, some uppies.
2.1 seconds ahead.
Last question for you, McJammy. Do you think you stood a better chance there if there were no safety car? Perhaps catching up, at least catching up, but then maybe getting past might have been more difficult?
Yeah, I think getting past would have been impossible. We saw that with Ferrari in, the sprint and also in the first stint. Even though I was handicapped with that increased steering angle, he still couldn't find a way by, so I don't think I would have had any chance of getting by him.
He's flexing.
Unless he made a mistake. He did that on the final stint, like on the penultimate lap. He went really deep at one point, I can't remember, but yeah, if he made a mistake, maybe I can put a nose in, but apart from that, you really need to have a pace increase to even have a chance, so I don't think I would have had any chance there, so yeah, a bit unfortunate that the safety car came out in the end, because I've lost the fastest lap, so that's a point down from me, so the world's going to end now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How much of a tyre offset do you think you would have needed to make a pass?
I think the same as what Ferrari had, maybe slightly less. I think I would have had maybe 10 plus laps to even have a chance, maybe even more, because the hards are quite durable. So I don't think I would have had a chance with him. So I don't know if he stayed out in the safety car and I boxed for mediums, maybe I would have had a chance, but I don't know. He seemed quite confident with moves. I'm not very confident with moves there. I'm just a bit of a clean air merchant, so I don't think I would have had a chance with a move on him. So
well, congratulations on the second place, most likely anyway, and the great pace that both you guys had. And that battle and the overtake that Ferrari got on your end was just beautiful to watch, and like great respect shown from both of you on that one. And we'll leave it there. Congratulations to both the Ferrari guys. I don't think ACW ended up joining, but I did send an invite to Mighty Wombat because we had the very important question to ask: is the Wombat your favourite animal, Mighty Wombat?
Mighty, hello.
Hello?
You didn't hear the question. What's up?
Is the Wombat your favourite animal?
Sure.
And there we go. Sure. So thanks for joining us today, boys.
There you go, folks. That answers our question. Sure.
Tell me the answer right there.
And well, thanks to everyone for watching, and everyone, and to Snacks and ACW for joining myself and Comms. And we got there in the end. Didn't really know what we were doing for some of it, but I think we ended up pretty good. So
we got to the end. We did it.
Got to the finish line. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, boys, and thanks, everyone.
Unlike yesterday.
Yep, agreed. we'll catch you next time. Or probably not. Danny Rick will probably do the next one. And back to normal service. Anyway, see you everyone.